How's everyone? How you doing, guys out there? How you doing, you sweet potatoes?
Butter baby butter muffin.
Rubber baby butter muffin.
Hey, Matt, thank you so much. You're going to join the Mad Chatters. Thank you so much. Art of Mike Disney, NRA, Trollord Games, Rage with 37 right as we get started. Holy crap. Let's go.
All right, Twinkle Toes, let's do this. Let's dance.
We're going to dance. Let's go, babushka.
Babushka.
And look, if it's a TPK tonight, please do not be upset. It's just part of the game.
I've already died once.
Well, no, but you're all poisoned, right? So it's a different thing.
Not all.
Yeah, seriously.
All but Inaho. Thank you.
Inaho is the only one to survive.
Holy crap. Everybody, thank you so much. This is so encouraging. I appreciate that. We're not even ready yet, but you're all jumping in, and I guess because we're late, so that's helpful.
Are we live on? Oh, I'm getting nothing on mine. What in the heck is going on with my computer?
Thank you, David Rue. Thank you so much, Trollord Games, a great sponsor for us. I'm going to let Josh shout out Trollord Games tonight. We'll do all of our sponsors in a few moments. Not now, Josh. Relax. You got a few minutes. I want, let's see here. Well, no, let me switch that up because you really should do Cowboy Hob, who has done your artwork. So I'm going to give you Cowboy Hob. I'm going to give Trollord Games to Terry. I'm going to give Art of Mike Disney to Evelyn. And Cozy Gamer Dice to Rory. So we can work through all of that here in a moment. Holy crap. We're doing nothing but mic checks and talking, and we got 50 viewers already. Thank you so much. Whoo! Let's play some D&D. Your adventurers are preparing. Are you ready for The Poison Consumes? Greyhawk Awakening, Book 2, Episode 5, and 61. So if you don't know what those numbers mean, 5 means book 2 episodes, 61 means total episodes, including book 1, ergo 46 in book 1. We will track both the total episodes in this and also each of the books. And I'm not going to show it tonight. I'll show it next week. I have the beginning elements of book 3, which is probably a year away. But I'm so excited about that. And let's kick off and look at our sponsors. All right.
We got it.
I know what that is. Hang on. What I was trying to fix there. All right, we're back on. All good here, right? Everyone hears us. Sound good? Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, Thomas says perfect.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
okay.
something strange going on. It's an update with Slobs. I'll figure it out. It's not Slobs' fault. It's my fault. I gotta retest this every time they do something different. It goes wonky. So, back to you, Vivi. Tell us about Darren and Ferox Fabrications.
Darren is. Hang on one second. Ferox Fabrication is a one-man shop. He is a man in his garage with lots of tools and lots of dime. So if there's anything that you need to be, any nerdy needs, hit him up. He has a laser engraver. He has lots of tools to make a lot of wooden, leather, you name it. He could pretty much put it together. Currently, right now, he does have infinity boxes, which counts as dice trays, paintbrush holders, and he also makes these things here, which are paint handles for all your mini painting needs.
And Darren is incredible. One of our best sponsors. We love him. Now, yep, there you go. And also, but Vivi, I got to ask, where is my shield? He made a blue box shield. I see it in his video, and it's still not here. Did I do something wrong? Do I need to pay him? I
think the reason why is he made it initially, and then he wasn't happy with it, and he's a perfectionist, so he doesn't want to give anything out that he's not happy with. So he's remaking it so that the letters pop out more, I think, is what he was trying to do.
Okay. So I would say two things. One, yes, I love that. Give me the new one, but give me the imperfect one so I can,
Okay.
like, people would love to get that. So, like, that could be.
I'll tell him.
Yes. All right.
I'll hassle him some more.
Yeah, hassle him a bit more. Let's go to the Mike Disney owner.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Mike Disney. He's awesome. He's a mini painter. He does 2D art. He does drawing. He does everything. He's a great RPer. Check him out on his channel, Art of Mike Disney, here on Twitch. And also, check out all of his other stuff. It's in the link tree. Go see him.
And yeah,
he made the Overgourd. The Overgourd's amazing.
No, the Overgourd was like the biggest thing in all of D&D over the last several weeks. This guy is amazing. And also, he's going to paint these Pale Lords. You guys have seen this. The Pale Lord mini here. Let me pull it up on the screen also. Let me switch over here, and this guy, and this guy. So I've mentioned this on my Sunday channel more, I think, than I have on this channel, which is we have both the virtual figure that's going into Tailspire and the physical 3D mini, which would be painted by Mike Disney. You're going to have Pale Lords in abundance along with the Overgourds. So thank you, Mike Disney and Renan and John Demongund. All right, let's go to you, Terry.
Of course. So Trollord Games. Trollord Games does it all. They publish games. They publish role-playing games. They publish fiction, and they've been going since 1999. We actively use them here on Blue Box Discord, Castle and Crusades, every Friday night, led by the wonderful Phantom NJ. And you can check them out at trolllord.com. They are fantastic. I myself have the one of the Castle and Crusades, the Player's Handbook, and wonderful, wonderful stuff over there.
Yeah, and so Chuck and Steven also stream regularly, and they have given us lots. When you go on a Trollord Games channel on the Castle, you have all kinds of free content you can download and free PDFs. So Trollord is a fantastic sponsor of our channel, and I think you're going to see them more and more often here on Blue Box. We love them. And let's go to you, Josh.
Hello, I'm Josh, but forget about me. You know who you need to think about? Think about someone who can make a portrait as beautiful as you are. You look at this face, it's all right. It's mediocre at best. But you want to up that? You want to take yourself from the 6 that this is to the 11? You want to go through Cowboy Hob. Cowboy Hob, commissions are open. Her artwork is what you see with Phelan. Her artwork is the next Michelangelo. Her artwork puts Da Vinci
to shame, makes him weep in his grave.
Her artwork's incredible. If you have not reached out to Cowboy Hob for a commission, then what are you doing with your life? You need to reach out. Get yourself a beautiful character description and fully fleshed out beauty that your character deserves. If you want that for your character and you want what's best, go through Cowboy Hob.
All right, so now you also see, well done, by the way, Josh. Phelan has the full character portrait up here on the stream. Also, finally has a PNG of his bust without the hair being cut off the top. So that's all glorious now. But also, I mentioned this in the Discord, Cowboy Hob will be recommissioning artwork for the entire GHA Book 2 stream. This is no shade toward our great friend Frederica Draws. Frederica Draws has done such great artwork. We love all she's done. I just want consistency. And as we're moving forward with our new partner, I've commissioned Cowboy Hob to redo artwork for all of the Greyhawk Awakening Book 2 players. You got to communicate with her, make sure you get what you want, or you might have pickles out of your ears, whatever she wants to do, but it's all going to happen as we are commissioning her for all that artwork, and we're so thankful for Cowboy Hob. Ponder's commissioning a Joshua portrait with flowing locks. Yes, I love that. Troll Lord, yes, this exactly. All right, Rory.
Well, I don't know what Josh is talking about, although I do see beautiful art. But he left out dice. Along with the portrait, you must have the dice. So along with Cowboy Hobbs, you must think Cozy Gamer dice. Because as ironic as it is for me being 5'3" and my mom drinking Miracle Grow when she was pregnant with me, doesn't work. So is me rolling all ones all the time, announcing Cozy Gamer dice. So if you want to roll better than me, get better dice than me. Get Cozy Gamer dice so that you can actually roll like Evelyn and Terry.
I have lots of Cozy Gamer dice, so
you see how that works. Always rolling 20s. Cozy Gamer dice, get them.
Bravo, bravo, bravo. And yes, if you think we were stalling tonight, we were. It's been a crazy, crazy day for all of us. Some came in late, and some are just still not mentally here. I.e. me. So let's go through character introductions quickly, and you too, Josh, and then we'll do the what happened last time, and let's keep the what happened last time super quick because we got 50
I have
people.
to because we were only on for like 20 minutes.
exactly. All right.
Dragging over 20 minutes.
Sorry.
Reenact.
Yeah, reenact. Exactly.
Valid.
We're merely acting, Master Thespian. All right, so let's start with you, Rory. Tell us about Inaho and who he is.
Yeah, so Inaho is all of 2'11". He's a male halfling. He wears a darker colored cloak, not black, but it is a darker color. Wearing dark, like brown pants. He has crystal blue eyes and just kind of. This is kind of hard.
Move on. You're fine.
Okay, we're good now? Okay, so he's like 2'1". He's kind of reserved at the moment. He does know better than to drink drinks from other halflings, though.
Yeah, which is the only reason he's the only unpoisoned member of the party. Let's go to Taldar.
Taldar, Great Bane, 6'4", 240 pounds of muscle and flowing locks. Since we were talking about flowing locks, carries a great axe with him everywhere he goes. Not really a conversationalist, unless you happen to be another barbarian. And so far enjoys taking his axe and slicing things up.
Well, and he has, including from the groin up to the sternum in our last session. Let's go to you, Yash.
I was like,
No, don't put it in the chat.
we get a Yash on the stream. Hello, I'm Josh of NPC Voices, and I play Phelan, who's a half-elf alchemist who has come from a bit of a brothel. He's come from a brothel, and he's a bit more on the charismatic and flirty side, but also don't let that... Wow, words are so hard today. Don't let his wit surprise you or his smarts in being able to think through a situation, as he is very smart as well.
Well, and I think this will probably get lost in the ether, so it's good for us to call out. Tell us about his connection with Liam. I mean, or if you want that to be uncovered,
yeah, that'll unfold as time goes. Liam and him were buddies in the brothel. Liam was a guard, and Phelan himself was a worker, whether working or whether doing alchemy for the brothel, making certain concoctions and brews.
Yeah, which he was already called out for. All right, Moria.
I'm Moria Skyguard. I am a level 1 cleric of Bernard Truesilver. I heal people mostly, and I'm not so bothered by poison because I'm a dwarf. So I might be poisoned, but I drink it just for fun sometimes.
Nicely done. Rizia.
Hello, my name is Vivi. Rizia is a level 1 half-orc barbarian. She is currently enjoying her best life since she does not know how long she has left to live. So not an opportunity. And never go into combat on an empty stomach. So hence why you must eat.
Well, never go into combat without ramen, I think is your message, really. So,
you know, that doesn't really sound like an ideal combat fighting because you're holding a bowl and it's soup and it's hot. So, like, I mean, unless you're throwing it in somebody's face, which is a waste of ramen,
I think I've seen you with ramen in your bare hand at times too. So,
is ramen allowed? Like, can we make it?
You can. All right. Tell us what happened last time, Evelyn, in as brief a fashion as possible, and we'll get right to the game tonight.
There was a crossbow bolt fired. Taldar and Rizia broke open a barred door. We went in, fought some, healed some, and that's where we ended when the internet cut out.
Ooh, no, not the internet. Whose internet?
I don't know what you guys are talking about. This was a group effort, as we are a group and a party here on Blue Box.
All right.
It'd be funny if you started to freeze right now.
I would have laughed my head off. I would have.
And Taldar did crit one of the guys and kill him with one.
Well, yeah,
one
I was like,
mighty swipe of his axe.
All right, so let's look. So here, if you look at your screen,
it's like 38 points of damage, right?
Yeah, it was 38 points of damage.
They are now beneath the corridors of Relastra. They have gone beneath the streets of the city in search of this companion of the spider, because the entire party is poisoned. As they came down below, there was a door, which the amazing Taldar was so powerful, he ripped off the hinges, burst through the door.
Rizia helped.
Yeah, kinda. And
what am I, job lover?
And now, this is your room. So let me go around the room here, and you'll see on the screen, this is Taldar. This is the half-orc that leapt over the table here, landed at his feet, and Taldar, you had a beautiful crit, which absolutely destroyed this individual and made him, kind of split from sperm to sternum, we'll call it. And so we're gonna knock him down. He is down. Sorry, my choice of words, not his. But you also see here we have another one of these. still here, another one here, and then they're all marked in the yellow icons you see here. And also, you saw right before the combat finished last time, there was this shamanic sort of robed character with a staff that appeared from nowhere. We have Rizia, who is running toward the figure that is laid out on the table, hovering, just laid out, and shaking and wheezing as you see this other figure with a longsword turn towards you, and we go back to initiative.
Yes, and it's Josh's initiative now because I lost.
All right.
I don't want that. That's not how I want to start this game, with a low roll. Okay.
Well, with that attitude, come on.
Oh, that's a 6.
Yay! See?
But here comes John with the 6.
And I'll roll this on the cam. Let's do this here. I got 1 die in the tray. Let's see what it rolls. It's a 4. You have initiative.
Woot!
Woot woot. What's in the butt?
So let's start with you. What do you do, Phelan?
But Phelan?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
So Phelan, you're right here. You're just behind the door. You see the falling of the half-orc that was split from Nad Cicernum by Taldar. You see Rizia rushing toward this figure. What do you do?
Do I see the person that's in the right part? Oh, dang it, no. There's a door that goes beyond this room, correct?
There's a door here, yes.
Yeah, no, then I wouldn't do that. I'm going to rush to help Rizia. I think I said that last time and then I died. So yeah, I want to rush to help Rizia in any way I can, and lifting the body and just trying to get us out as quickly as possible.
All right, so there is an enemy here. There is a member of the Grey Guild. So you have the Grey Guild, the Black Guild, the Brown Guild. We talked about that last time. So there's a member of the Grey Guild with a blade here. Are you rushing past him?
I'd rather not. So what I think I'm gonna do is, let me see. I'm looking at my ability with my different potions that I have on me.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Let's let's do that. I'm gonna try and shove one of my potions that pop the cap, and I'm gonna try and grab his face and shove this potion into his mouth.
All right. So again, let's look at the screen here, and let me pull out the incredible tools of the system here. So I'm gonna go to the meter. So you're about 3 tiles, that's about 15 feet away. If you're going to rush toward this person who is...
Oh, no. I mean the guy, the Grey Guild.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, I don't have any healing potion. I don't think I have that at this level.
And you're going to shove a potion into his mouth in combat.
Just try.
Okay, all right. As you rush toward him, that provokes an attack of opportunity. Your armor class, again, is...
Not high. Let's see. 14.
And Robert, anyway, do I have advantages from the play? All of you,
everything from last time would have carried over, John.
Right.
So
did I have anything
left
from last time, Evelyn?
You had at least 2. I don't know if you used either of them.
One
though.
now.
Please, nope.
All right, so
I
here
swear,
we go.
if you nat 20 on me, I'm gonna cry.
As this man in dark leather with a sharp short sword turns towards you, plunges the blade in your direction, and 17 nat on the die. That is a hit. All right.
That's fair.
John, notification sounds a little hot.
Yeah, notifications?
Like when the people donate bits and stuff.
So I got that. The alert box is now down a bit. Thank you for letting us know, though. Robert, thank you. And so the notifications should be lower now. And as you rush past, the blade licks out and you take... Ouch.
Let's hope I don't drop.
So it's 5 plus.
Jeez.
Hold on. Plus 1. So you take 6.
6. Okay.
So you're still up. All right. So as you rush toward him, he lashes out at you with this blade. It cuts you in the shoulder. Blood spurts out from your shoulder. You have a potion. You're going to thrust it in his mouth. So roll to hit.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to use advantage for this. If our advantages carried over from last time.
Yes, they did.
Yep.
Anytime we're within the same combat or the same dungeon, they carry over.
What would this be?
So it's a melee attack, basically. So it's your base attack plus your. I'll give you strength on this. That's a kind of a tough one with a potion, really, but hard to
yes,
shove
it's
it.
alchemists are known for base attack bonus.
You know what? Actually, let me back up. I don't care what anyone else. I'm going to make this a dex bonus. So you add your base attack plus your dex. You're trying to shove a potion in his throat. That is not strength. That is dexterity.
Well, it's still probably not going to hit with an 11 with advantage. Yep.
So close.
Okay.
So close. You leap forward as the blade slices through your shoulder. Blood spurts out. You take your potion. You try to slam it in his mouth. He turns aside. It cracks against his head, splashes on the ground beside him, doing no damage. And now we go to Rizia.
Do I have any more movement to try and get out of Rizia's way?
Oh, yes. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Uh-huh.
I'd like to move around to the left of the guy, not going out of his range, but just going around to the left.
Yeah, that's fine. You can
Thank
do
you.
that. All right. You're moved there to the side of him. Rizia, you see all this happening as you're rushing forward. You see Phelan tries this very strange maneuver with a potion, cracks against the guy's head, splashes the contents all over the ground as blood bursts out from Phelan's shoulder. What do you do, Rizia?
She's currently questioning why we brought him. And then, with great axe in hand, she'll put the bun in her mouth and grab her great axe with both hands and attack the mage. I'm assuming he's some sort of mage.
No. So wait, hold on. Let me back up.
Who's this guy here?
You don't sense. You're attacking the one that just hit Phelan, right?
Yes, the guy in front of me with the sword.
Yeah, you don't sense any level he's a mage. He doesn't seem
Oh,
like a
okay.
mage.
I thought he was levitating the man beside him.
No. I'm sorry. That's part of the. So that guy is floating on a table. So I didn't have a table there. So this is you don't have any sense this is a mage.
Okay. Well, I'll attack him anyway. I also have power attack, so I shall. And I'll roll at advantage, please. Thank God for that advantage. 50,
Thank you for the advantages,
19?
players.
19 total?
Oh, that's definitely a hit, yes.
Okay, D12. It's 12? I don't know what the 12 no, okay. Oh, I rolled a 12.
What?
Plus 9.
What?
Plus 9.
Wait, what's a plus 9? So
I have
strength.
Power attack.
She's got power attack, so
power
it's like
attack.
1d12
Power
plus.
attack. So 21 points of damage. You step forward as you see Phelan stagger aside, blood streaming from him. You hammer into this man, and he staggers back. You crush his shoulder. You see he drops the blade out of his hand and backs up, not dead, but heavily damaged. Wait, stop! Now we go back to Moria.
All right, where am I exactly?
I'm looking for you too. Let's see.
Dead.
In the bowels of the city. I think he mentioned that.
Is this her?
I was a dwarf with a hammer last I saw her.
Oh, that's Inaho there. And all
Did
right.
you delete me?
Well, hold on. I might have hidden
It's
you. So let
okay.
me pull up tab.
Maria is no
deleted.
longer with us.
I
She
was
had a good
close.
run.
Stop it.
She took
Stop it.
I
care of
remember
Josh.
being close.
I need those
okay.
heals. We gotta get her back.
Yeah, all right. So we'll bring her back here.
I live off those heals.
All right, and I'll pull that
Yes,
up.
please do not.
I was within about 10-15 feet of the combat last I saw.
Nobody puts Moria in the corner.
Oh, you got to it before me, darn it.
Well, Chad got to it first.
Chad did, yeah. That's
It
what
was
I said.
Robert.
Good old Chad.
Maury, you're right there.
Okay, is there a combatant within 10 or within my movement distance where I can attack them with my mace?
Yeah, so you have one right to the right-hand side of you, within 5 feet,
Okay.
who is
Then
pulling
she's-
back a bow to shoot at
She's gonna
Taldar.
turn then and swing her mace and just whap at them with it. And I'm gonna use advantage.
All right, roll to hit.
All right.
Thank you for the level 3 hype train. We love all of our mad chatters. You guys are the best. I'm sorry I'm not super active in the chat tonight. I'm just out of my mind, tired.
That's a dirty 20.
Oh, that's a hit. Roll damage.
All right. Damage 1d8 plus 1.
Get wrecked.
6 points of damage.
Boom, you slam
So
into...
yeah, she swings the mace around a couple times and just went whap right on the side of the head.
And you catch in the head, spins around, not dead, not down, but you see blood seeping from the ear. And this woman turns away from Taldar and directs her arrow, or her crossbow rather, directly toward Moria.
Bring it on.
All right. Who have I not called upon yet in the party? Go ahead. Inaho, yes, you're in the corner here. You were being secretive. You hid here in the background. What are you doing, Taldar? So look at the menu here. You can see you have Moria here. The person she just smacked in the head here, Taldar, who has just felled this half-orc. You have this strange necromantic magical creature here. You have Rizia, who has just smacked and knocked back this guy, but not dead. Also, you have Phelan, who has just taken the blow, bleeding, moving toward.
Stupid.
So what are you doing?
Just kill Phelan.
That's a long reach. He could, but he'd have to run very fast to get there.
In the area that I'm in, if I take a look around, do I see particular, perhaps vials or something that they might have been using on this individual? I'm specifically looking for any kind of nasty or poisonous or
All right,
other
so
types of substance.
so you recognize you have run to the opposite side of the room. So the individual who is laying on the table is on the left side. You're on the right side. You do see some shields. There is various levels of dishes and meats, meads that are stacked on the table. There's a barrel, and you do see, you got in your eye shot pretty much directly this creature with a staff. Looks like he's not fully human, maybe half orc or half elf. It's hard to tell. He's got a hood pulled down over his head, and he's pulling out a staff, pointing it directly at Taldar. So this is you.
So how would it work if I want to take a more targeted? Can I take a more targeted shot at his to try to dislodge the staff?
Yeah, it's called a called shot. So you roll d20, and you take a -4 on the roll.
Ooh.
For a called shot. And by the way, thank you everybody, all the mad chatters, level 3 hype train. I don't know, we're just having fun tonight. We're just playing D&D, so thank you all. It's amazing.
So I'm going to use advantage because it's a
Yes.
-4.
Smart.
Yeah.
So smart.
So I'm going to take that cold shot at him
That Phelan?
to try to dislodge that staff.
Again.
And that gives me a -4 plus my +4 to hit with my bow.
Right.
So that gives me a 12 to hit.
A 12 to hit. You pull your bow back. You aim directly at the staff. You hit the staff. Thunk! Right in the base. It does not dislodge it. He reverberates from the blow, taking no damage, but still has the staff in his hands. And now we go to the enemy.
Point of order. Taldar's crit was on an attack of opportunity, and he has not gone this round. Because the orc charged
That
me.
is a fantastic point of order. You are exactly right, Taldar. And you have this bowman here right in your face, pulling back an arrow, ready to fire it. You can attack.
So no, that one was on the ground. If you remember correctly, he had gone prone, and that's why
this one went. So both were prone. Did I get that wrong?
No, the orc wasn't prone. The other one was prone.
No, the
at
orc
the end. That's why I defended against the orc when the orc attacked me.
Okay, so this one was prone, not dead.
Correct.
Gotcha. Okay, so the other one's prone and dead. Okay, so all right. So then
because
there's one behind you, which you can still attack, with the one facing Moria.
So Taldar, after taking his axe on the orc, noticing
Thank you,
Moria take a wonderful crack, Taldar, and knowing that she's been helpful, he looks at her, nods, well done. And then he's going to take a swing with advantage at the one that she hit. So I'm going to assume this hits. It's like a 25.
Doesn't hit.
Well, don't be a jerk and assume, but yes, it does hit.
Well, just going off of what you've already said.
Yes, that's a hit. Yes.
So he's going to do 23 points of damage.
All right. Tell me what it looks like, Taldar. I'm getting tired of saying this to you. You're a first level character and you're fighting first, second, third level characters, but 23 points of damage after Moria has already hit this character. Yeah, he is dead. So tell me what it looks like.
So, because this is all happening simultaneously, he sees Moria whip her mace around. He nods, well done. And then as she finishes her hit, he has already begun the process of his axe swinging around in the opposite direction. Moria, remind me, where did you actually land your hit on?
On the side of their head.
Side of their head. So seeing that, Taldar's actually going to take his axe and go towards the waist. So what Moria and Taldar see is you see the head go this way and the waist go this way, and he floats into the air and crumbles to the ground. And that's teamwork.
High five.
Well done. Well done. Love it, love it, love it. Unfortunately now, it is the enemy's turn. You have the mage here who steps forward, looks down at the arrow knocked in his staff and winks at Inaho. As he holds it out, I need both Taldar. Let me look at the range here again. Love this tool. Yeah, okay, so Taldar and Moria, I need you to make will saves, pardon me, DC 16.
Will saves, you said?
Fortitude.
Fortitude.
Will. Yes, will save. DC
Will.
16.
Okay.
So I need to make a will save as well?
Yep, you're both.
Can I use advantage on this?
Yes.
You certainly
yes,
can.
I am as well.
But I also have one remaining advantage, and I'm going to use that against Taldar, who is the closest.
You actually have 4 advantages. I don't know
Do
if
I
you
have
caught
4
that
now?
out.
Yeah.
Oh,
You were
my
given.
God.
I hate to
Pat
be the bearer of
66
bad
gave
news.
you
Okay,
more.
so
You
all
had
right.
lots.
So I'm going to use 2 of those.
You're going to disadvantage
4.
both. Okay.
So I have 3 remaining now.
Single die.
Yeah. Single die.
But each of you get single die. DC 16 will save.
This is going to be rough.
Well, that's a 21 for
All right.
Moria.
Moria easily resists.
It's a 13.
Taldar, you suddenly feel incredibly sleepy, and you fall over to the ground, unconscious. Moria, you see this. You feel the same somnolent effect, but you resist it. Your dwarven, resolute power. You resist, but you're shocked to see Taldar and Handsome fall to the ground. Even as he's split from scrotum to sternum and done all this damage on all these creatures, but then he succumbs to the mage. You see Inaho with his bow out, we now go to the lone remaining figure who stands right in front of the man on the table, and he is going to turn toward. Whoops.
Rizia.
Unfortunately, it's toward Inaho. I'm sorry, toward Phelan. As he leaps toward Phelan, he rolls to hit. I won't even use advantage on Phelan. I've got 3 left, but I don't need that. I think I can. Ooh, no, your armor class is
14.
He leaps forward. You duck aside. Crap, I should have used it. I missed on that. I was too confident as a DM. His sword whooshes past your ear, and it is time for initiative.
Okay.
Come on, Josh.
Okay.
Party
That is a
initiative
4.
here on Blue Box. You have a 4? All right, and the DM has...
What is it?
A 4?
It's a 4.
Okay.
Roll again.
It's hard to read the red on the
one is
black
dark,
in the
yeah.
camera.
Ooh, I know, yeah.
That is a 5.
Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. It's a 5.
5. Okay.
Oh my God,
Okay.
here, because all right, let me choose a easier to see die here.
Yes.
That's a 6.
Yay!
Josh is just counting up.
Just wait till I get 7.
Okay, all of my
Wow, that's a magical
all of my
D6.
D6s are black and red. I gotta find. Hang on here. Let me get a different
Because you like to kill characters.
exactly.
Players.
Dark
like
and
to kill
ominous.
Players.
Oh,
He said it too many times. It's canon.
White with black. So did you really roll a 6, Josh?
Yeah.
Yes, it did.
All right. You putz. Let me see if I can get better than that.
If you want dice like mine.
I don't remember what I got them.
I don't.
So close. It's a 5.
Oh.
God. You
Yay.
have initiative. All right. Let's start with you, Phelan. Blood streaming out of your arm. Oh. The blade goes past you. You see the man on the table. You hear Rizia coming up behind, slamming. What do you do, Phelan?
I tried to put you to sleep and go about this amicably, but it seems you're going to be and he's going to say a word in Elvish that is not to be said on this stream. As he's
That
going
word, I know
to
that.
hold his arm to his body and pull the blade, his dagger out, and go for this guy. Come on. Use the advantage. Please. Let me hit.
No, I'm sorry. I will catch all the bits. Thank you. 200 more. Oh, the init bonus. Oh, whoa. Oh, wait.
It's too late now.
You won't let us use them after the fact. It's not fair.
I'm trying to.
Will-
My mod, Evelyn, you're supposed to help me with that. All right, we'll
And
next round.
3.5,
Sorry,
you
Pat.
You
add
can only
for
do so
it-
much.
For any melee attack, you add your strength automatically, not your dex, like in 5e.
I'm sorry for what?
Just double checking. 3.5, you do not add dex for like daggers and stuff like
No,
that.
it's all strength.
You
Yeah.
only
No,
When
only
you
for
throw them.
like bows,
Shoot.
thrown weapons, missile weapons get dex.
Okay, that would just be a 14.
So close. So close. You thrust out. He ducks aside, moving toward Rizia.
Perfect.
And has his blade out. Rizia.
As he moves towards Rizia, all yours, darling, as he's going to turn and go towards the man that's laying on the table. So moving around to the backside
All
of
right,
this
so
Grey Guild.
so hang on. So you can do that, and this is kind of blend 5e 3.5. So if you can see the screen here, you're about 5 feet away from the man on the table. If you choose, as he swings towards you, if you move out of his range toward this man, you'll provoke an attack of opportunity. So he'll get an extra attack on you before he moves toward Rizia. You can do that. Your choice.
I'm just going to move around to his backside and not go towards the man fully out of that range, but just move around to his backside.
All right, so you're kind of like moving this way to flank around him.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. All right, you can do that. You get close. You see the man on the table. He's got blood pouring out of his ears. He's got a rope around his neck. His pate is balding. His skin is wrinkled, and he is almost gasping like a fish. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. Bravo. New Mad Chatters. All of you. We love you so much. Now, let's kill these players. All right. So, Moria, you see the bodies at your feet bleeding from these massive wounds cut by Taldar, but you see Taldar also asleep. Inaho rushes forward, but you can see there is a furtive figure between the columns that has just put Inaho to sleep. What do you do?
Can I close the distance and attack with my mace on that person?
Okay, so let's check the distance because there's a table in between. So you are. So that's 3.7 tiles. That's almost 20 feet with a table in between. No.
Okay, I just couldn't tell exactly where they were.
Yeah, I'm not critiquing you. I'm using the tool. Yeah. So he is. You can move this direction, leap up on this table, which is what the half-orc did that came over with his ill-fated attempt on Taldar. You can run on a you can cast a spell, certainly. That's not that far.
I'm trying to decide what I want to do. All right, so actually what she's going to try to do, because why not? She's actually going to try to awaken Taldar.
Using?
She's just gonna kind of go. She's gonna bend it down and kind of try to shake him back awake as hard as she can. Come on, get back in the fight.
Well, okay. So tell me how hard. Like, are you shaking him? Are you slapping him? Are you punching him? Are you? How hard are you being with this?
She'll give him a very forceful shake, and if he does not wake, she'll slap him across the face.
Yes.
That's the face.
Yes, the face.
Is he prone? Which way did he fall down?
No, he's face up. He's face up.
Give me that healing.
Yeah.
Face up or face down?
He fell backwards on his back. Moria runs over. Boom! Sock to the jaw.
She goes full on baseball or football kicks.
Moria, he doesn't seem to respond initially. Do you wish to strike him harder?
Yes, she will, and she'll say, "Forgive me for this later." And she'll just
Okay, all right. So now, Taldar, you have to make a saving throw. If you make this saving throw, you'll wake up. If you fail it, you're going to take 1d6 damage from Moria's massive dwarven fist. She's a powerful woman.
Is this fortitude?
Yes, the fortitude save, and it's going to be a DC 17 as she swings at you. Boom! To the jaw.
With advantage.
I'm going to disadvantage you.
Oh, you bugger. Okay.
I got 2 left now.
9.
Oh no!
Sometimes I roll good, sometimes I roll crap.
Boom! Moria slaps. Taldar, wake up! Boom! She punches you, rocks you in the jaw. Go ahead and roll damage. 1d6, Evelyn.
Okay, hopefully I'll roll low. Let me pick.
No, not Evelyn. Anybody but Evelyn.
You know what's coming here.
Can I have Rory roll the damage?
Boom! You're still unconscious, but you take 4 points of damage.
You're even more unconscious now.
4 more from 2 more advantage. Thank you, Pat 66.
Pat 66, dude, come on.
After he complimented you and everything.
He's just trying to kill us.
Well, it's all well, actually, with that said, those who are still conscious, Inaho, you're going to be next, but I need Inaho, Moria, Rizia, and Phelan all to make fortitude saving throws. Fortitude saving. These are not hard. DC,
Alchemists are not made for fortitude.
DC,
Not hard.
DC 13.
Oh crap! Maybe they are.
Okay, well I'm gonna use advantage.
Thank
Yep,
you,
I'm gonna use
Robert.
advantage.
Same advantage.
Dirty 20.
Good job. You're good.
18.
Okay, you're
15.
good. 15, you're good.
What did you get, Rory?
I got a 1 and I got a 16.
Okay. All right. Oh, disadvantage? Toriano, no!
Yeah, Biggie Pie.
Wiped out all my advantages. I'm back to 0. By the way, I think I teased some of you a week or two ago. Somebody told me that I might have been too aggressive with the mad chatters. I'm just having fun. Like, I love to joke with you about the advantages and do what you want to do. It's all for fun. Oh, I got bravo. Thank you so much.
Bravo.
I got an advantage. I need that. All right, so. All of you feel the poison is swimming through your veins. Except for you, Inaho. I let you roll anyway. Everyone else, you begin. All right, Toriano, I'm about to hunt you down, my friend.
Biggie Pie.
There's a disorientation. You start to see bugs crawling on the walls. You shake your heads, and you pull your attention back to the moment.
Oh,
What the heck, Pat?
Heal for Taldar and disadvantage on the DM.
wait a minute, 2,000? That's 5. That's 10.
That's 10 disadvantages.
Disadvantages?
10
to John.
disadvantages, and then 10.
And a full heal for Taldar. and then,
Only 9 disadvantages because Bravo gave him another.
Yeah, advantage. So
Gosh. I'm just like, you guys, what the heck? All right, so help me with this, Evelyn. I'm trying to. I'm good at math, but I'm also trying to run the
So much
stream.
right now.
So wait, so there's
So-
4,000, 2 heals, heal for Taldar, disadvantage for the
Taldar.
so that's 2,000.
you
That's
got
10
9
disadvantages for me.
disadvantages.
Right. Right, 9 meaning I got the
9
plus
between
1. Right.
Hydrals and
Gotcha.
Bravo.
All right,
Yeah.
and I already had 1 advantage, so I'm down to 8 disadvantages now. All right, and we have the heal for Taldar, which I will figure out a way to resolve in context of the stream.
Moria slaps him even harder.
Moria.
She slaps
Go
him
for
with
it.
a healing hand.
Moria.
My charge charge up and cure light wounds.
He used the wrong hand the first time.
Moria, darling, go
It's
back
the
to what you were
left, it's
doing.
healing
I
hand,
know
not
how
the
to
right.
wake a man up.
Oh, our first Vivi giggle fit in a minute. I love that. All right, so with all that said, and the Vivi cough.
Sorry.
All right, party. Who has not gone yet?
Me.
Inaho.
All
Can I pretend like I haven't gone?
No.
Let's start with Rizia. Rizia, this man stands right before you. You see blood from his blade dripping.
She'll take her great axe out of his shoulder and then swing again. Rolling at advantage, Blizz.
Roll to hit.
With my great axe. 2 plus 4, 15 to hit.
That just hits.
Ooh, okay, 1d12. Here we go again with a power attack. 9 plus 9, 18 points of damage.
What is this party? What is this first level party?
Okay,
Like,
everyone else.
These
Okay,
barbarians.
what is
these
everyone
barbarians.
else?
Yes, exactly. Well, don't think I don't know how to get them. Rizia, you step forward as blood drips off his blade, having slashed Phelan. Tell me what it looks like.
Yes. Rizia will dislodge the great axe from his shoulder, swinging right back, looking right into Phelan's eyes.
Yep.
And she'll get him right in the femur, just cracking his femur in half as he falls to the ground. As he falls to the ground, she's just going to check his pulse to make sure he's dead. If he's not dead, she's going to just crack him in the head one more time with a great axe. In the skull.
You reach down, you actually see there is still a pulse in his neck. As Phelan looks over his shoulder, you haul back, you crush his skull, splits all over the ground. The roll that's in your mouth is splattered with blood. And
Disappointed.
And now we go to Inaho.
Double tap, baby.
So
You see this mage. You clearly saw him. You put your arrow in his staff. He just knocked Taldar unconscious, and he's right before you. What do you do?
So what I want to do is take another one of those called shots. And I don't know if this makes it worse or if it's just thematically, but it's specifically at his hand, holding the staff. And as I pull back on the bow and the arrow, in that same language that the other members have heard that don't quite know, it doesn't sound like he's vile, just very focused. And he's just, and he releases the arrow, aiming specifically at his hand.
All right, roll with a
advantage.
-4.
Okay.
And I would like, who's close enough? Moria? And yeah, just Moria, please. Roll a... hang on here. Let me pull up my... Roll a language check, please, Moria.
How do I roll a language check? Just through my skills?
Yes,
Linguistics?
I think I have that here on my... Where the heck is my 3.5 chart?
It's linguistics, right?
Linguistics,
It
yeah.
is. I've got so many books and tables and modules.
Nothing added to it. So that's 16. I don't have any ranks in linguistics.
16? You hear these words, and don't metagame this, the rest of the players. You sense the tone of the Underdark in these words. Not something you have specifically heard before, but enough that you recognize this is odd language that's being spoken by Inaho.
All right.
All right, Inaho, 16, yes?
I got 12.
Oh, hers, yeah.
Got the 12 plus 4 minus 4, so I ended up with 12 to hit.
Your arrow shoots past him, does not hit. And now we go to initiative.
Oh, and can I take my movement and move behind the pillar so he can't directly see me?
Yes, you can do that. All right, so you're going to step behind the pillar. You fire, and then you move behind the pillar. He's now out of your view. Yes?
Yes.
You see that on the screen? You're all seeing that? Okay, all right. Initiative.
Okay, Josh.
You've won a couple of times. Josh, DM has... Oh!
And you have a +2, John.
Oh, well, I don't need... I'm not taking the plus.
I'm just letting you know.
6.
I got a nat 6. I'm still saving that +2, though. I haven't forgot. Hey, Eat to Surf, good to see you. They have initiative. Okay. So...
Don't forget, you still have the one that's prone. He can get up.
Yeah,
The one
I know, but like he was knocked down pretty hard, so he's got to make saves each round. So I'll make the save for him in a moment. We have the one that is still up. But thank you for that, Terry. That's so egalitarian of you. I love that.
I'm a DM. I like to be fair.
Yeah, same. All right.
Especially when I keep eating up all of your NPCs.
No, devouring.
He stands, gets woozy, and falls back down again. Not upright, clearly hurt badly. The mage looks at Moria.
Yeah, Moria. Advantage.
Thank you, Biggie Paw.
Heck yeah.
And I have no advantages. I'm like 8 disadvantages now, so
Good.
that sucks.
Check him out.
His hand goes out. Aramis Doris! As he pushes his hand out, you feel an effect on your mind. It is a powerful... It's yours. You're going to make a will save DC 16.
Okay, we'll save DC 16. Okay, I'm gonna roll this at advantage. Oops! Dropping dice. That's a natural 19 plus 6, so 25.
You easily resist this petty mage. His magics are no match for your force of will. And that's the entire round of the enemy. Let's go to Phelan now. You stand right before the man laying on the table. Again, his balding pate, graying hair, blood seeping from his mouth. What do you do, Phelan?
First question to DM, how loud have we been in all of this? Have we been quiet whatsoever?
Is that a joke?
Taldar has not been.
Is that a joke?
I just wanted to ask for double check.
Like anytime Rizia and Taldar are involved, there is no quiet whatsoever. Moria is not particularly quiet. Certainly Inaho was, but yeah, everyone else, not so much.
Oh, thank you, Biggie Pod. Dear heavens. This poor boy needs it. Phelan's going to look at the body. I'm guessing if I try to do some sort of like medicine check or check over the wounds and stuff like that, that would be my turn.
We're not in combat anymore, though, are we?
We still have the mage.
No, there's still the
right.
mage
Okay.
up, yes.
Never mind.
So, looking over the wounds, would that be my whole turn?
I mean, try it.
Okay, yeah, I'd like to look over his wounds and see what I could do to possibly help him if he's bleeding out.
You look at him, he's not bleeding out.
Okay.
He's not near death. He's bound. He's definitely hurting, but not bleeding out. And so you still can do what you want.
I'm going to look over him. Look over at Rizia. He's not bleeding out, so I have something that may be able to help him, but let's just get him out of here. As I'm going to turn around and be like, I am really tired of this mage. As he's going to pull one of the metal bottles from his hip, and he's just going to slide his hand on his other glove as you see a spark along his fingers. And he's going to chuck this weird flask-like object across the room at the mage.
All right, so interestingly, I just checked, and there is no obstruction. That is 30 feet. Yeah, you can do that.
Perfect.
Roll to hit.
Using advantage. That is going to be a natural 18 on the D20.
What's a natural 18? You say 18.
So it's 18 on the die.
Plus dex, plus
Dex.
1. Yeah, so yeah, it's a hit.
Yeah.
Roll your damage.
Okay. Awesome. Finally. Nice. That is going to be, I think, plus my intelligence. I think I had that feat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, plus my level, plus my intelligence. So plus 4. So that's 10 points of damage. And then there's also splash damage with it, so, but no one's around him. So just
10 points total?
Yeah.
Ah! He staggers back from your flask, stumbles. You smell smoke coming from his flesh. He is barely alive. And now we go to Inaho.
Inaho, that's all you.
How far is he away from me, John?
So you're right here. You're around the pillar. He can't see you because he's focused on on Phelan. So let me kill this. Hang on, real quick here. All right. So you are from him.
Please tell me 10 feet, please.
9.5 feet.
Yes. Okay. Second question. When I look at the torch next to me, is it easy to remove?
Yeah, it is. So there's a sconce, and it has sort of an enclosure that sits inside of it, and there's oil inside. So if you wish to reach up inside that sconce and pull that out, you can.
So what I want to do is take my bow with a manner of respect, but quickly doing so. Put it down, dropping it at my feet. Grab the sconch like the light in the heavens above me. Pull it down and charge the mage and thrust it upon him. Dive, kind of like a dive towards him to ensure I get to him with the understanding I might catch on fire and need to drop and roll, stop, drop, roll. So my goal is to fully engulf him with the oil and flame.
Roll to hit.
Please. I got the 1.
You mean a 1?
Yeah, I mean a 1.
Roll again, please.
So I'm getting rid of that guy forever.
Oh my gosh, the fumble tables are vicious.
That one's going too.
Oh no.
What's that?
I got the 3.
Oh.
3.
As you rush forward,
I knew I might have to drop and roll.
You grab the flame from the sconce. You rush forward confidently, but actually the sconce is a bit high. You're a bit short. Your fingers fumble. You feel oil covering your hands as you try to throw it toward the mage. We'll go to break. Our one break right now. Blue Box will be right back.
I'm glad
We
Phelan
lit
freaking
the
finally
halfling
hit.
on fire.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Halflings on fire.
I am struggling to find creative
Hey,
attacks
Proto
with him.
Woot! I'm sorry, Mad Chatters. I'm not so involved tonight because actually my mind is fried. I can barely think straight, and my players are carrying this entire stream, so thank you.
John,
I like
made
your
a
attacks,
meme.
Rory.
Yeah, I
I
like
made a
him
meme
too.
and I put it in the blue box.
Oh, you got
memes
some
if you wanna
fan
check
art?
that
So,
out.
okay, I'll pull that up.
No,
But see,
meme.
this
It's
is
the
why I
meme.
wanted.
Well, yeah,
oh, go
same
ahead.
thing. I knew what you meant.
It's a meme.
Meme is fan art.
Rory, this is why I wanted you to roll damage instead of Evelyn. I mean, I could have taken a 1, 3.
Yeah, see, it's just killing me.
Oh, that's glorious. You know what? This is appropriate for our stream. I will post this. I will show it.
Yay! Wait, Josh, are you eating chocolate? Is
No.
it you? Is it a Kit Kat?
No. Kit Kats are my favorite
Oh
though.
my gosh.
Okay,
I can't
what
wait to
are you
show
eating?
this.
It's a type of candy
good,
that
Vivi.
Kristen
So good.
turned me on to.
Oh.
It's a Brazilian candy.
Ooh.
It's just pretty much like an almond joy.
Now you can roll a d6. BRB.
Oh, I guess it's just me, guys. How are you guys doing? How are you feeling? It's good to be here with you guys. So today I'm going to be going through a bit of ASMR. We're talking about our different sponsors, starting with Cowboy Hob. Cowboy Hob, an amazing artist, role player, and DM. If you want to check out some of her stuff, you can check them out on my channel of NPC Voices, or you can check them out on their own page, on Nap Goblin's page. We're really lucky to have you guys here. Really lucky to have you all part of this community.
Had it within 20. Yeah, it hit me within 24 hours.
Great. Now Machik's talking in the background and ruining what's meant to be a calming and enjoyable experience. So please, if everyone's willing,
10 minutes before I left,
take a breath.
Feeling funny, and then when I got here, I was like, oh.
Remember where you're at. Remember what you're trying to be doing right now.
Just keep going.
Take in a breath with me on 3.
All right, we were just on break, and I wanted to just make sure I was
1.
using it correctly because I couldn't remember how this worked.
Now you want to exhale.
She's been in it the last hour and a half. So.
As Terry is a butthole speaking in the background.
I think he forgot to mute his mic. He normally
Really
does
stressing
that.
us out. At least stressing me out. It's okay.
All right,
We're all able to. Yes, you do, Terry. You absolute nincompoop. Okay. Terry,
It's a
you
great
dick
phone call.
warbler. Wonderful phone call.
Yeah, I know. 100-degree fever right now, so
Woo.
it's not good.
No.
My ex, she had to remind me how to use the thermometer because I couldn't remember. So yeah, not good. I got my booster shot yesterday. And usually when I got my initial vaccine, I had everything went through within 24 hours. And so I thought, oh, nothing's hit me. No, apparently it did.
What?
So super excited about this. I didn't even
I've been
realize
feeling stupid sick.
I left my mic open. I'm like numbed.
Yep. And I was here trying to run a nice meditation moment for the stream.
For
And I'm here
meditating?
like, let's take a breath. Because I used to run meditations for people back when I was helping with like yoga and workout classes and stuff like that.
So everybody got to listen to my lovely
Thank
conversation.
you,
So that was good.
Terry.
I do it. Well, that, what we call that is slice of life in theater.
So you're hearing that?
Yeah.
But I think the viewers don't
Can
hear
we
that,
hear
so-
it? We
No,
can't
it's-
hear anything else.
It's something wonky going on, so I'll fix that next time. But I do want to show Rory's BlueBoxCon advert. So here we go. Coming back, second half of Greyhawk Awakening, episode 5 of 61, book 2, Beneath the Streets of Rolostra.
Ooh, that was good sound.
That really effed
But
my senses.
let's watch
Everybody eating.
the Blue Box advert. I don't know. That's horrible.
Wow. Way
was
to make
awful.
that sound
Yeah,
appetizing.
I know.
You suck. You're the worst.
It was just spontaneous. I'm sorry. It just came on.
Tell us how you really feel, John.
Liver.
All right. So, as we
You sleep with
It sucks because-
skunks.
No, you quit your job then, Toriano. Yeah, it's a good tagline. You like that, Bravo? All right. If you're not at BlueBoxCon 2020, you suck. All right. So thank you, everyone. And I gave some hints before we started tonight. Like, we got a lot of stuff in real life going on for all of us, and I want to apologize to all the Mad Chatters, specifically because I've been so absent in our Discord. And by the way, I am traveling. I leave for business on Friday, so there will be no Rune Lords on Sunday. There will be no GHA next Tuesday. I'll be in Scottsdale, Phoenix, Arizona, those days on business. And I just am thankful to Evelyn, to all those folks, like Thomas. Man, that guy has been helping us so much with Monster of the Week.
It's so fun.
Yeah, it is a blast. So we're going to keep the streams going, and honestly, I think we'll catch some streams of GHA and Rune Lords here before the end of the year. But I think it's going to be an eruption of great content kicking off in 2022. So please,
best kind of eruption.
Exactly. Yeah, I knew you would go there, Josh. I was like, I said it, and I was like, whatever. So just please stay with us here. Stay in our Discord. Stay connected to Blue Box. We got a lot of. Oh, hold on. I have one pseudo announcement and one kind of crazy announcement. So I mentioned to a few of you a while back, hey, Shav Hunter, Sama League, golly, so good to see people from all over the world here in our chat. The Jason Charles Miller thing is not dead. And there is going to be some incredible musical content coming here for Blue Box very soon. But also, I can't tell you yet. All right, I got to wait. So,
way to build us up and then shoot us down.
Well, I gave you one thing. I gave you one thing. The first thing
really
you ever
blue-boxed
said,
us, didn't you?
Josh, you're the only one that ever said that to me. You were the first one, and I still can't get that out of my head. But no, I just there is something. Okay, how can I say this? Transformational at a level which could be something you have never seen. Has to do with the emergence of non-fungible tokens and blockchain and D&D connected with. I'm gonna stop there. Just some things that might blow your mind, like might be helpful and not in a bad way, like connected with Critical Role, connected with. Well, I'm not saying connected with Critical Role like Critical Role talking. I'm just saying like I gotta shut up. There's some really cool stuff coming. All right, here we go. Back to the game.
I'm asleep.
I failed that so hard. I'm just like, I should not have said a word.
No, my character, he's asleep. He's really asleep.
All right. Phelan.
Oh no. But
I wish you were succeeding.
You are Phelan, my friend. You took my thunder, you jerk. That's exactly the pun I just had.
I just hit him with a flask. I wasn't the one that missed. I was Inaho for once.
As you look at the man on the table,
Points for Terry.
All right, I'm done. I'm just done tonight. No, you look at the man on the table. He gasps. He looks up at you. The spider sent you. No. And you see he pulls out a needle, and he pokes it towards you from a slender hand. And your armor class is?
This is gonna kill him somehow. 14.
Oh no! Do I see this?
Yeah, you're. I mean, are you see?
I'd laugh my head off.
You're staring at it. You're looking right there. You see Phelan duck aside. The needle pierces through his sleeve as he steps aside.
I'll grab his wrist.
Stop that.
Who are you?
Who sent you? Who sent you here?
Who are you? I asked you a question.
Roll persuasion, please.
Persuasion or an intimidation?
Your choice. Yeah, either one. Yeah, you're probably better at intimidation. Do that.
Hell yeah, I'm better at intimidation. What do you mean? Hang on one second. I just need to decide which one I want. How about a 18 for intimidation?
I am Summonus. I am a friend of the spider. Are you here to help me or hurt me? Because I promise you I have more in my reserve. I will fight to the death if I need to. You
What
follow
color's
the
his
Black
robes?
Guild, the Grey Guild, or the Brown.
Sorry, what color is his robes?
He's wearing kind of like dingy grayish robes.
She squeezes a little bit more firmly on his wrist. We're here to help you, but you better watch what you're doing, or I'll leave you here.
All right. You see this, Phelan? What are you doing? You're in proximity. You're right there.
Phelan would just... I think it'd be best to get him out of here as quickly as possible. I feel that we'll not be alone for very long.
Are you okay?
I'll be fine. I've been poked with worse.
All right. On the other side, oh, wow. I'm sorry. All right. On the other side, you still see. Yeah, we're all.
Wait.
I love Phelan so much.
Tell us.
Oh, Phelan's got stories.
I'm sorry.
All right, go ahead.
You were
Continue,
Phelan.
Phelan.
Okay.
Let's let this go. So the lucky lady, this was where he was from. He's been port. Go ahead. No, it's on
That's
you,
all.
Vivi. It's on you, Vivi. Come on.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about.
No. You interrupted. Yeah, you want to talk to us. Go ahead.
Oh no! What is he doing? The guy that's on the table.
Gasping for breath and praying for help. But you had Phelan make this comment to you, which I thought you were reacting to. So.
Oh no! I was just.
Oh, okay, all right. Now back.
She'll cast him a glance as in like, oh, okay. Like,
all right.
More later.
Moria, you see the mage is still awake. You see Phelan sneaking up beside the other side of the pillar. What do you do?
Yeah, so Moria has seen her various allies take varying levels of injury from herself and the rest. And she's going to move, so she's centered with getting everybody within 30 feet of her.
Okay, all right, so let's look at this here. And I think if you step forward a couple of feet, there are no enemies there. And let's look at the radius on this. Pull this guy up and 30 feet here. Tiles are 5 feet, so 5 times 5. Yeah, everyone's in your radius here. You're good.
Okay, so I'm doing channel energy.
All right.
And that's 6 points of healing for everyone who needs it within that.
All of you feel the healing power as Moria extends her hands.
That's 18 points of healing.
6.
That's so close. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Inaho, you are running down. The column spills out. You fumble on your roll, and I need you to roll percentile dice, please.
So I'm rolling, and hopefully I roll like the rest of my rolls, nice and low.
So he had a 1 and a 3. So the 1 was a potential fumble. 3 confirmed he did fumble, and the percentile dice confirm where he's at on the fumble table.
And so as I roll this, my question to the DM is the order of operation for the healing.
No, it's after the fumble. Sorry.
Dang it. Yeah, it's after the fumble, so I get hurt and then I get healed.
Yeah, or you get dead and you get healed. Yeah, we'll see.
Okay. 34.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's not too bad. All right. So
That's a Rory roll.
Yeah, it is. What are you saying?
I'm saying it's a Rory roll.
You stumble forward. As you try to push the flame onto the mage, the oil spills all over your hands. You gasp out, ah!
Oh.
You take 2d6.
87.
9 points of damage. The flame burns over your hands, your arms, onto your torso. Are you still conscious?
You betcha.
Okay.
And then he gets his heal, right?
And then he gets his heal.
Yeah.
Now we go to the next round.
Because I'm sleeping.
Exactly. Initiative.
Not me anymore. I lost it.
So it goes to. He's asleep. So to
Taldar.
Vivi.
Hang on. Which
DM has a 4 on the die. Oops. Get up there.
I have a 4.
Okay, roll
So
again.
it's high.
DM has a 3 on the die.
I have a 4.
Oh, you have it. All right.
Unless the DM uses his +2.
You should save it. You should save it.
You know what?
We got so much more coming.
No, you know what? Actually, I want to just give. So, Evelyn, you have inspiration on your next roll for being so honest as a player and a contributor. But yes, as a DM, I'm going to take that initiative advantage. That's necessary to reward our players, our viewers rather, who have done all this contribution. So, this guy again. Let me roll. No touch of the die. That's a. Can you see that? Oh crap! It was an
No.
nat 20. It was an nat 20.
rolled.
I promise. I don't cheat. He leaps up toward Moria, the one who had been knocked down by Taldar, and now he is back up.
All right.
And he lunges towards you. Oh, wrong one. Knock Moria down.
No, don't knock me down.
Not you.
I get knocked down.
But I get up again.
I get back up again. Yes. And he has a short sword. He swings towards you.
All right.
Let's use a short sword.
And I'm at disadvantage. Well, I don't even. It doesn't matter. I got a 3 on my natural die, so I'll erase one disadvantage here because my
All right.
viewers are hurting me.
That definitely
badly.
misses.
So, like, he waves at you feebly. It's almost like dismissively. Like you just suppress the urge to chuckle as he gets up after Taldar's blow. And his blade waves past you, wafting like a candle in the wind.
All right.
All right. Now, the mage. Inaho, you rush forward.
Murder.
He turns towards you.
Oh no, never mind. I take it back.
Red rum. He throws a small, clear stone at your feet.
Is it? Oh, you want? Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, do you have a question, Rory?
I was lost. Now I'm found. It's okay.
Aw, congrats.
And now you're
Back to
blown
the
all
fold.
around.
Yeah.
He throws the stone at your feet. It blows up. There is fire and make a reflex save. This is a DC. Not bad.
Whatever
not
that
bad.
was,
14.
I wanted.
DC 14. As he
Okay.
throws this stone to the ground. Hey Tim.
Hey, Hey,
Amanda.
damn.
Would you roll? I can see it.
I got a natural 20 and I have a +5.
Okay.
Reflex.
That's so good. You take half damage as you leap to the side as this bolt boom flames out, and your damage on this is going to be 6 points.
Whew. I've been through worse.
Still conscious.
I felt hotter.
Still conscious.
Let's go! Good for you, my friend. Okay, so Inaho steps aside. Boom! The burst of flame happens at his feet, but he stumbles aside. Your cloak is singed, and in fact, what other flammable accoutrement do you have?
Well, that would be my cloak, my shirt, my pants, not my bow because I dropped my bow, and my hairy feet.
Oh no, not the hairy feet.
I promise you the hairy feet are singed and quite clean. Let's roll for your cloak. Let's not worry about anything else. So make a roll for your cloak, and that would be a DC on that.
A not so hot
12. DC 12.
Why? Why?
What, again? Are you kidding?
No, I got an
It's a
18.
12.
On my cloak.
Oh,
I got
okay.
an
Right. So you step back. Your shirt is singed. Your feet are now hairless. You stagger back, but your cloak is pristine. All right. Let's go back to you now. Moria, what do you do?
All right, so I have this person
Standing
feebly
right in
swiping
front
at
of
me. So she's gonna take the mace and swing at him, and I'll use advantage. That one fell out of the tray. That is a 17 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely a hit. Yeah, not even close.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. Come on.
The mage did not blow himself up per se,
Oh,
Pat.
that was really good. I got 9 points of damage.
Moria, as you step forward with this already damaged man, and he's pulling his arrow back and trying to strike you, and you pull back your mace and tell us what it looks like.
Oh, I would love to, dear. All right, so she's just going to take the mace and swing it and grab it with both hands, one hand high, one hand low, and she just full on says, "For the honor of Baron True Silver," and just swings it through and just crushes its skull.
Gosh.
Brain and gray matter splatters all over. You still hear the burning of torchlight. This torch actually, hang on, let me go to build mode. I think I can fix this. I don't want to mess this all up. I'm still getting...
Mess it all up.
There we go.
Do it.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. So that torch is out now, pulled out by the failing Inaho. But you have felled this last bowman. Let's come back over here. Taldar, please roll d20 again. And you are at what hit point level?
16.
So,
And I'm rolling with
yeah,
advantage.
So it's going to be a will save and DC 16 again.
Will save?
Yeah.
14.
Your somnolence is powerful. Sweet dreams. In fact, Taldar, tell us what you dream about.
Oh.
Ooh. Can we have some dream music? Dreaming music.
Taldar has
not
not.
for you.
So hang on, I'm going to make that happen, and it's probably going to get me banned on YouTube, but I don't care.
Oh, don't. She's like, no,
it's fine.
I have to deal with it on the back end, John.
We can take a strike. Yes. Okay. So.
Evie
Wait.
needs more stress.
Wait. No one says a word. Hang on.
Sweet dreams are not made of these.
No. That's close. I actually like that one. That's a really good one. But I've got a better one here.
I just meant like some mood music. I didn't mean get a strike music.
No, I've got like, Sweet Dreams, like the Eurythmics were one of my favorites.
Yeah,
so that's
so
fine.
good.
Yeah, exactly.
So good.
I've got.
Do you know who they are, Josh?
No.
You need to educate yourself there.
Adjudicate.
No, adjudicate yourself.
Then do that link. Hang on 1 second.
Oh, yes, please.
Here we go. I'll tell you when you're ready. Actually, I need to mute this because I'm probably going to get an ad first. So let me be quick. Everyone, 3, 2, 1. Don't listen. As this comes on, I will need to mute the ad. I just did so. Wonderfully. Well done. Get ready.
Oh, it's so good. Oof, I forgot how hard that beat hits.
No, it... Here we go.
Sorry, I'm sharing this with Josh because he needs to know what the heck is going on.
You got it, Mikey.
All right. That's enough time.
Twitch it, YouTube. I don't care. That's what I'm doing tonight.
That's enough time.
Evelyn says
That's enough
stop.
time. Stop.
Stop it now.
I actually do know the song.
We're going to get our first EMC.
All right, go ahead, Terry.
So, Taldar doesn't dream. He only has nightmares.
The same.
It's the reason he doesn't sleep much. What you can see of Taldar as he lays there is him struggling in fits. You can see jerky movements, sweat rolling down his brow of something that happened in his past that is not going to be shared via a dream sequence.
Wait, okay, so I'm going to push you a little bit more, Terry.
Okay.
Don't share what it was, but give us a bit, just a tinge more.
Okay.
Like a more of a tease, please.
All right.
Ooh.
So, one of the things that crosses are the bodies on the ground and the smell of burnt flesh and leather.
I like that. Well done. Well done. All right. I'm still feeling Dreamweaver. That was a great. All right. So back to the party. Who is left on this initiative? I got so immersed in the role play, I forgot who was where. All right. Inaho, you're closest to the mage. You see he's still looking toward he's looking at Moria. He's got his staff held out to her, but you're behind him. What do you do?
Yeah, so apparently he thinks of me as no threat.
Yeah, you hit him 9, I think, but he's still focused. He sees all the magic happening, and he watched, especially Taldar, the way he split that half orc up the middle, and people rushing toward the table. So you're not unthreatening, but you're not the main thing he's worried about. Yes,
and maybe I should go a different route about this. What is he wearing that could be removed? Pouches with crystal balls that explode at my feet.
Oh, you would love for that. Again, this is a first level campaign at this point. So no, he has that sort of dingy robe. It's a blend of brown and gray. He's got that staff in his hand. He did throw a flask earlier. Now, all you see on him is a pouch on his hip. Looks like worn leather.
Not worth the risk. So I'll go ahead and pull my dagger out that's by my side, securely grab it in both my hands, and with the the oil dumping out, the explosion in front of me, running off to the side, I will then come up behind him and go to my day.
Roll to hit. Yeah, what's the dagger's name? Good question, Pat. And wait, don't tell us the roll. I forgot. I needed to show this earlier. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so tired tonight, but you cannot miss this. From the sternum, roll a d6 and hit the sperm, the scrotum, the nads, the ham hocks, the cheeks, or the gluteus maximus. Bravo, bravo, bravo. So well played.
We also had some fan art by Pat Draws in the fan art
All right,
channel.
I'll pull that up in a second here, but let's go back to the Telespire screen here. What was it, Rory?
So yeah, he pulls it out and he utters in that same language. And what he says is, he just, to the question, he says the name, lost it. He just says Miserum. And he lunges forward and he has a 10 to hit. Hit the back of the mage.
A 10 would miss, except when you're flanking. And
yes.
It does hit.
Yes! Okay. So let's roll my amazing damage. 2.
No. So sneak attack in 3.5. What's the?
Oh.
Because you're sneak attack.
I get that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
You're coming up. You're flanking. You're a rogue. You're sneak attacking. Yeah. So it should be times 3. I think.
I don't know.
I'm giving you times 3. We'll fix that later. But
6.
Yeah, 6. As you come up behind him, you see he's lifting his staff up toward Moria again. He points his staff towards Moria's head. You slip your blade right above his coccyx, which is not what you think it is. His coccyx. It's.
We gotta add
yeah,
another one to the
tailbone.
list.
No,
Tailbone.
tailbone. Exactly.
So
Thank you.
fun.
His sacrum?
Coccyx to sternum.
And tell me what it looks like.
Yeah.
So as the blade thrusts forward at an upward angle, slipping in, anyways, that's hard to do in that voice. The mage thrusts his chest out as the blade slips between the different discs in his spine, severing the spinal cord before finally thrusting off to the side, twisting the blade and pulling it out, letting him fall limp to the ground.
As he turns, roll perception, please. He falls to the ground. He whispered something, but he's barely able to speak. The words are so difficult to hear. What was your roll?
You're muted, Rory.
Or Rory muted.
10.
A 10 total?
Yeah, 10 total.
You hear only, there were several words, but the only word you heard was, "Lady." And he collapses to the ground. And all goes silent. Only the guttering of the torches, the gasping of your comrades, and the moaning of the man laying on the table remain in the room.
I'll immediately search the mage.
All right, you search the mage. Let's go back to the party. We're out of initiative now. Let's go to you. Closest are Phelan and Rizia. You're standing right next to the man. You've just slain the man laying on the ground. What do you do?
I shall loot his body.
Phelan will go to the man laying on the table It might be best if we get out of here as soon as possible. Just an idea.
He still has that needle in his hand he thrust out with earlier.
But why are you trying to stab me? We're here on word and work of the spider.
How can I know you're from the spider? As he says this, I need everyone in the party again to roll Fortitude save DC 16.
Including the sleeping person?
Only Inaho is out, and yes, the sleeping person needs to roll.
Fort save?
Yep, fort save. Everyone.
24.
You're good.
19.
Okay, you're good.
16.
You're good. Ooh, close. Taldar.
Natty 20, so 24.
Oh, okay. All right, everyone's fine. Wait, sorry.
Oh no, I was just gonna. If you're talking, I'll wait.
No, go ahead.
Oh, she's Rizzy will be looting the body of the guy on the ground. As he says that, she'll kind of turn to him and just look at him. She's poisoned all of us. I wouldn't be here to save you for no reason. So either you want to come with us or you don't.
You're poisoned by the spider. For what? For what purpose?
To save you.
Like recognition dawns in his eyes. They were questioning me. You see, he holds out his hands, and his fingernails have all been peeled off. He has blood streaking down his arms, and both of his earlobes have been ripped apart. And you see now this man has been tortured for information. We cannot betray the spider. If you are here for her, I will join you. Please don't kill me. I'm sorry. And he drops the needle. Ting, 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 ting. Hits the ground.
Phelan, well, good. Wonderful to see you've dropped your weapon, as he'll pick up the needle and put it in his satchel. Once you've all taken what you will, someone please help me get him off the table and out of here. I'm not exactly the strongest. And someone, he's going to walk over as he's saying this over to the sleeping barbarian.
Okay. You walk around, and Taldar is still laying quite flat on the floor between all the bodies that he has slain.
He's going to use an extract. So one of his not a flask, one of his potions that he's made. And there's something in here that allows you to wake someone up.
Thank you, Mad Chatters. I'm sorry. I've not been as engaged with the Mad Chatters tonight. I love you guys, and you've been amazing. I do have a giveaway. I'm going to surprise you with it here in a bit, so let's just stay with us.
Wakefulness. Here we are.
Okay.
So technically it says that you remain awake for 2 hours without feeling sleepy and without side effects such as jitteriness. But you gain a +5 resistance bonus against sleep-related spells such as lullaby and sleep. Yeah, that's the main part of that. So I'm going to pop the top on one of them and lean his head upward a bit and press on his jaws to try and pour it into his mouth.
All right. You pour your potion of wakefulness down his mouth. And that is not going to wake him. What it's going to do is give him an additional saving throw. So the same save, DC 16. Now you will eventually wake up. You're not permanently unconscious, but whether this spell or this potion rather affects you immediately will be dependent on the saving throw.
Does he get that +5 with the saving throw?
Yes, he does.
Dope.
So I'm going to use advantage again.
Yay!
Smart.
Oh, that's better. This is fortitude.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 19 plus 5. That's 20.
Yay.
As you push it down his throat, you see Taldar staggers upward and looks around. Still has that giant axe like he's ready to strike. Go ahead.
Yeah, can I describe this real quick?
You can. Absolutely.
If that's okay.
Please.
So as you pour it down, as soon as there's even a sense of wakefulness in Taldar, what you see Taldar do is he immediately spins himself, because you said he was on his back, correct?
Right.
spins himself over, blade still in hand, on all four, pushes himself back and into standing, holding the axe, beginning to search immediately for the next enemy combatant, not realizing anything else that has happened and knowing that there were more. Eyes you can see wide open. You can see the sweat coming down his head from the dream or the nightmare that he was having, and you can see intensity that he had when he was battling those that were in front of him.
So Taldar, and like Phelan will not be phased. He'll watch all this and kind of like with quick eye movements, keeping an eye on where the axe is. But once he's standing, kind of has a more solid stance. So Taldar, all enemies have been accounted for. We must get out of here. Grab what you will. We must go. Good to have you back. As he will turn around and walk back towards the man.
As soon as Taldar is upright, Moria will look at him and say, that was a bit of a strange moment. And she'll actually reach out and touch his arm and cast Calming Touch on him.
Taldar, you feel a strange aura that becalms you in a way you've never felt before. It
heals him for 6 points, and it will remove any fatigue, shaken, or sickened condition.
And let either Evelyn or Terry describe like more about how you feel about that. So Evelyn, if you want to tell him how he feels, or Terry, if you want to, go ahead.
Well, Evelyn, if you want to describe, and then I'll continue off of you.
Right.
If that's okay.
So Moria actually, if Taldar is paying any attention, can see that she's got a bit of concern on her face. She's noticed the state of him after he's woken up, seeing kind of him be the sweat on his brow and the kind of frantic looking about of his eyes. And she kind of thinks to herself for a moment and actually grasps the holy symbol around her neck. And as she's saying, I hope this will help you. And she'll just kind of lay a gentle hand. And it's not as intense as some of her healing spells are. It's just kind of a gentle warmth that emanates from her touch as she places her hand very gently upon his arm, and she just feels the warmth emanate through her and out into his arm, out into him to bring him some calm.
And as she does that, Taldar's eyes will slowly lose some of the intensity and even a hint of anger that's in them as the warmth comes over him. The nightmares that he was having, the memories that were being brought back up start to fade back into that little place in the back of his head that he keeps locked away. And you can see him, the axe, which was at ready, starts to lower slightly. He looks over at Moria, nods again. Thank you. And he takes his axe, puts it back on his back, and looks around to see where he can be of help.
All right, well played. Inaho, you're right there. You see this. What are you doing?
In the direct moment, searching the mage for any kind of insignia, emblems, notes, obviously any other items like gold or whatever. The staff, of course, but searching him very closely to see what he has.
All right. Please roll D20, just a raw D20.
8.
All right, so you pull his staff. It looks just like it's a regular staff, just a piece of wood that he was carved naturally, that he uses as a channeling instrument. You do see he has a small spell book tucked in his pouch on his side, and he also has a ring on his right index finger. Oh my gosh, your keyboard's so loud. Right index finger has a ring on it.
Perfect. I'll take those. As soon as I take those, and I'll just take the staff Not for all I know. I don't know. I don't know much about the stuff, so I'll just take the staff and throw it away from the mage, because that's what he was using. So like throwing the sword away from the fighter.
Right.
Just throw it away. Mm-hmm. I'll take the book. I'll take the ring. Pocket those, and then very pointedly climb over the table and over to Moria.
Okay.
While standing on the table, look at her and say, after I got burned by the fire, you did something. What in the nine hells did you do to me?
You're gonna have to be more specific. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, a lot is going on, but suddenly the pain of the fire was less.
I believe you probably were within my ability to heal. So, thing granted to me by my lady.
And you just do this when you're in a fight. You just do this. You let the weak survive.
Well, every person is valuable.
And you'll see an utter expression of confusion, and he'll continue to scan the area for different ways of advantage, whether it be torturing tools, seeing what they are, poisons, looting any bodies that aren't already looted. Like, he's just frustrated out of his mind and confused by what was just said.
All right. And I will resolve, because you can loot several bodies, and I will tell you what you see. Let's go to you, Moria, now. As the initiative is over, what are you doing?
Very confused by Inaho. Being very angry about her helping. She's not used to that response. So she kind of looks after him for a moment very quizzically, and then kind of turns to see what everyone else is doing, how things are going with the fellow on the other side of the room.
Rizia, you're the closest one to him. What are you doing?
I'm looting that body, and then once I'm done, I'll help carry him out.
All right. On that body, you found a longsword.
Okay.
You found leather armor, humanoid size. You found a... Hang on here, quick. You found a pouch that has some coin in it and nothing more. The man still, get me out of here. The spider. And now, all players, please, again, make a saving throw, Fortitude, DC 16. Except for Inaho.
19?
Inaho, you're fine.
19 total.
Okay, you're good.
16
20 total.
20, all right. And?
16 total.
Okay.
I'm rolling with advantage.
And I can't disadvantage you because I've been killed by my viewers tonight.
Thank you very much.
We appreciate that.
Please. That's a dirty 20.
All right. All of you feel the poison coursing through your veins, but you're resisting its effects. Please. And you see he's strapped down. He's got his legs and arms bound. Do you free him, Rizia?
Yeah, so Rizia will get up off the ground. She'll kick the bun that's covered in blood, and she'll kind of just kick it on the ground, just like, what a waste of a bun. And she'll kind of go over to him and then start to untie him.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Phelan would have been, I would not recommend untying him. Just keep him bound. Let's carry him. I don't trust him just yet.
Well, Phelan
say.
is kind of across the so you're here at Phelan on the other side. You were closer to Moria and Taldar. So you see this happening as she unbinds him. You call across, but she's already unbound him, and you see he's a weak looking. He kind of staggers and please, if you have been touched by the spider, you must get to her quickly. And they tried so hard. The Grey Guild, they take no liking to her interference, and I fear the Black Guild, or even the magistrates of Relastra. There could be greater powers here. We must get quickly to the spider.
She'll just take the whatever he had around his hand. She'll just retie them up, not super tight, but just enough to just keep his hands together.
Okay.
And then she'll pick him up.
He's so weak, and in your grasp, you're strong. Like you see, he tries to resist. You see some gray hair fall out of his scalp as he tries to pull away. You just bind his hands back together. Please, you're wasting time.
Phelan's going to head for the door.
Same with Rizia.
All right. Anyone else?
Moria will follow.
Taldar's going to stay at the back, watching behind.
All right. And Inaho, you were searching all the bodies, correct?
Yeah, I'm not going to search them as thoroughly, but checking for the obvious pouches like that, and then speak with Taldar.
Okay. All right. As you move through the room, the torch is guttering, flames still burning in the background where you tried your spell to no effect. Is that something I did? That background sound?
Yeah, something weird just happened.
Yeah, I don't think I did that. Let me double check here. Maybe something. Nope. Not there, not there, not there.
Sounded like it switched your mics.
Nope.
Yeah.
I did nothing. Wait,
But it literally sounds like you're coming through a different mic now than you
like
were.
your camera mic or something. That's weird.
All right, let me check my mics here. I know.
There you go.
No, I'm not. I'm doing nothing. I'm literally doing nothing.
Okay.
So someone else. Can everyone else mute just to check?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not me. It's someone else.
Freaking Terry.
Rory.
It's Rory.
It's Rory.
What do you mean it's me?
Rory.
What'd I do?
There's static
When you
coming through.
mute-
Yeah. It sounds like a furnace burning in your background. So
Yeah.
it was your flame, I guess.
A good Bunsen burner running.
Well done. Yes, your Bunsen
your feet
burner
still on fire?
burns.
Is it still doing it?
No, it's
Nope,
gone now.
done.
It's gone now.
It's
Yes.
gone now.
All right. All of you question me first. I'm right. So,
Yeah, it's easier to blame.
of course.
Yeah, I
it
mean,
is.
John doesn't ever have any problems.
I mean, you do have all the most moving parts.
I do. It's
And then
fine.
your stream also has a lot of moving parts.
All right. So, Inaho, roll d20, please. Just your nat roll.
12.
There it is.
As you run past, you note the half-orc that Taldar split from scrotum to sternum has some sort of bracer on his arm which gleams to your eye. This guy right here on the ground, bleeding out. Well, let's go back to the. So I've got that. I got multiple fan art pieces here, but let's go back to this one. The one that was from sternum to scrotum to nads to ham hocks to cheeks to gluteus maximus. He has something gleaming on his arm.
Oh, Taldar. There might be bracers on this here half orc that is useful to you. I don't know if you wear them. If not, I will definitely keep them, but you might like them. Do you wear bracers?
Taldar
doesn't
see.
even know what a bracer is.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. And so he'll slip them off and just...
Wait, no. Let Taldar respond. I don't
okay.
want to interrupt his role play. I'm like, you have no idea what a bracer is.
No. So Taldar's gonna look at Inaho. Bracer? What's it do?
I don't use them often. I don't use them at all. But they go around and they protect your arm.
Made of leather?
What are they're metal, correct? Or
It looks
they
like it's
leather?
like a copper or brass or gold.
I don't need anything like that.
No. Okay, well, I'll hold them for you. Will you help me quickly? There are plenty of books and plenty of torches and doors behind us as we leave. Are you up for stacking some burning books? Yes, no? Quickly, we got.
And Inaho's still gonna look at him. Why?
I mean, Taldar's still gonna look at Inaho, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Taldar's gonna look at Inaho.
As everyone again, roll a Fortitude save, DC 16, please.
Phelan's gone at this point.
Oh, Phelan stepped out. All right, yeah, gotcha. All right.
Yeah, Phelan's out.
16.
Oh, got it. All right. Still need the roll.
21.
All right, good.
16 even.
Oh, good.
well.
All right.
Using my last advantage. That'll be a 14.
A 14. All right. Anyone else below 16?
No.
Phelan, as you rush down the corridor, moving back toward the stairwell that you emerged from, not the stairwell, but the hatch that was the ladder up to the upper area, you feel delusion. And I did not want to do this to you, my friend, because you already did this once before, but you're the only one that failed to save. You suddenly feel a sense of euphoria and delusion as you bumble forward now. There is something overwhelming you, the poison of the white spine, which has been coursing through your veins, getting stronger and stronger as time passes. You are the first to succumb to, not by my choice, by your roll. Role play it, please, sir.
So look around. He's gonna see Lucky. It's Harry, baby. Oh, you. And he's gonna like kind of lean against the wall and pick Lucky up and scratch between his ears and holy.
Lucky, like, he hops over to you, one leg gone, but then you see as you're talking to him, he gets reluctant. He senses something wrong. He tries to hop away on his three legs.
Feels so good. He's going to keep kind of his hand on the wall, still trying to move forward, but he's staggering. He's just mumbling, not like incoherent like Brim, just trying to keep his thoughts clear, but they're just going like ADHD.
All right.
Rizia would be
question.
right behind. Oh, sorry.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, Rizia would be right behind Phelan.
Right, Rizia's. So I had Taldar. Maybe I was.
No, Taldar was last. He was still in the room with
because
so-
Phelan left first, and then I left
okay,
with
so then Rizia,
that guy. Yeah.
and then Moria, and then I think Taldar,
and
but I think
Inaho were-
Inaho was last because he was looting bodies, right? All right, got it.
Yeah, looting bodies, yeah.
All right, got it. All right, so Rizia, you see this. You see suddenly Phelan, who has been quite coherent and logical, seems to be stumbling. He grabs the three-legged dog that was Liam's in his arms. The dog licks his face, but then seems to pull away. And Inaho, you see Phelan seems to be struggling with consciousness.
And you'll feel like a firm hand grip on your shoulder. Phelan, you good?
Is that you? Liam?
No.
As he's going to grip the firm hand and... Liam, it's good to have you back. I've missed you. As he's going to put his hand against your, or his head against your hand. Oh, he must get out of here.
And she'll kind of readjust the other guy that she's holding, kind of like almost like a same sack of potatoes just over his over her shoulder, and then she'll attempt to lift. Would I be able to pick up both of them? How big are you?
Liam himself is. I think
you're not
said
Liam.
He was 5'11".
You're not Liam.
Not Liam. Sorry, Phelan himself is like I think 5'11" or 5'10". I said he's skinny.
How frail is that other guy? Would I be able to carry them both?
What's your strength again, please?
My strength is a +4. So
your actual, like, so 18?
18.
Abilities
18.
18, yeah, okay. So Yeah, you could take two, like both are like 150 pounds. I could carry two 150-pound things on either shoulder, so you can do that. You're a remarkably strong woman. Do you move forward and try to put Phelan on your shoulder?
I'll as Phelan is kind of nuzzling my hand, she'll turn around to look at Moria. I think the poison is getting to him. Can you take lead? I think I'm gonna carry him. She's talking to Moria. Rizia's talking to Moria.
Of course, yeah. I can take the lead.
Thanks. And then she'll kind of, okay, come here to Phelan. And then just, whoop, pick him up.
Phelan, I'll let you make another will save to see if you want to resist. Because you trust her, but you are also out of your mind. And yes, thank you. We got a new viewer, Base Mentality. This is Tailspire, but it's also role play. And we're going to go to Theater of Mind here in just a moment as we conclude the session, because we got to wrap this up pretty quickly here. But I'm super excited. Players have been great tonight.
Trust this one.
What's the roll?
This one. I'm going to use advantage. I've been rolling through all four of my dice, seeing which one I want to trust. Using advantage, I hate both of you. That is going to be a 9.
Okay. You, with your dementia, your sense of delusion, you see a twin horned demon coming towards you. With spikes in the back of her hair as an imp tries to pass beyond you. Imp, i.e. Moria, demon, i.e. Rizia, and feel terrified by them.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the roleplay that I thought that Rizia was Liam, but Moria looking like a little demon. And she's moving past us?
Yeah, so an imp, almost like she made no threatening move, but you feel like perhaps she's trying to seal the entrance away from you.
Liam, we must get out. They're trying to seal us in, as he's going to swipe at Moria with his dagger.
Oh. Rizia will grab his hand.
All right, so let's do initiative between the two of you.
Okay.
I don't need to roll.
That's a 14.
No,
Initiative.
Sorry, initiative. That's a 14.
I was like,
That's a
excuse
4.
me, how are you getting that?
So, Rizia had the higher roll. She's got initiative.
Rizia, roll to hit, please. So you're not trying to hit him, you're trying to grab his arm.
No, I'm just going to grab him, yeah.
It's a roll to hit, and we'll do a dex, so it's a D20 base attack bonus plus dex. You're just trying to grab his arm.
Base attack, okay. Where the heck is my base attack?
It should be plus 1.
And then plus
level,
dex, you said?
Yeah, right, dex, yeah. Because you're not trying to hit him, you're trying to grab him.
11.
And your armor class?
14.
You reach out, Phelan. His arm snatches away. Phelan, go ahead and make your dagger roll against Moria.
That's going to be that's going to be a 6.
Doesn't hit.
Moria, you're shocked as you're walking down the corridor. You feel this as a dagger scrapes down the back of your breastplate, and you're like, what? And you turn around, you see Rizia. And Rizia, we're going to assume because he is, utterly bereft of wits now, you are able to grab Phelan and snatch him from behind, as he's trying to scrabble against Moria.
Yeah,
okay.
Moria's going to react to that. She's going to turn and say, "What are you doing, you daft fool?"
He's not well. I think it's the poison. And she's going to basically bear hug him from behind.
He is the skinniest. It's not surprising that it's already affecting him.
Well, I can't take care of both of them, so somebody needs to take this other guy. I got Phelan.
Yeah, please.
And as he's if Phelan is kind of panicking, She'll just put a hand on top of his head. Phelan, it's Liam. You're fine. I got you.
DM, if you don't mind me asking, Rizia, could you please roll like a persuasion, diplomacy?
I don't mind at all.
Oh, you cannot ask me. What do you want me to do?
Roll diplomacy.
Stab him in the kidney. Oh wait, what?
I'm going to roll at advantage, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
So John, while the roll is happening, oh, she's too quick. Never mind.
You got what?
Sorry. 13.
13. Disadvantage. Yeah. See. All right. Just don't leave again.
We just got to get out of here.
Please don't leave again.
Lucky whimpers.
She'll turn over to the group. Okay, we need to go before he attacks somebody else.
Inaho, you feel like there is more here that you could find. Do you want to keep searching, or are you going to follow the party?
I'm sure there is, and I'm not overly pressed to leave. However, it's also not great to lurk in the shadows of someone else. So what he will do is I will linger behind just a little bit. And what I'm going to do is expediently grab the sconces off the wall without dropping it on myself and throw them on the different desks or bookshelves. Grab my bow, the bracers, the spell book, the ring, and leave. So purposely burning their materials, as well as throwing a couple down at the doors that enter into this room behind us to seal it.
I like it. All right. As the rest of you struggle down the hallway, getting back to the ladder that leads up to the trapdoor into the upper city of the barbarian quarter of Velastra, Inaho turns back as Taldar, you're following, right?
Yeah, well, so what I was trying to ask earlier is when we're making these fortitude saves, we're feeling the effects but fighting them off. Is that correct?
Yeah. You feel there's something coursing through your veins, but you're not falling to it.
So on that last one that we rolled that Phelan failed on, I would have, after the discussion with Inaho, just turned away from Inaho and then started following the group.
Gotcha. Well done. Inaho. You start throwing torches on books, on tables. Everything lights a fire. The rest of the party, you hear the consumption of fire behind you. You scrabble up the ladder into the daylight of Relastra as smoke roils through from behind you. And in moments, you find yourself back into the night.
One more note, John. In the fan art, I had posted a symbol, and that symbol, Inaho will take his fingers and with soot or cleaning, he'll make it very obvious on the exit to the passage.
I love it. All right, hang on. So let me pull up. I got 2 pieces of fan art here I need to show. This one's a little bit smaller. Save as, done, save, open. All right. So let me show the first, which was referenced earlier by Evelyn. And look at this. This is so fun. So we have Moria breaks out the flop hammer. Nope, not today. Glorious work by Pat Draws. Thank you so much, Pat Draws. And then what Rory has just said is that he has placed a sigil, Don't want to go back to Dreamweaver because I'm going to get our stuff banned. Let me go back to
Everybody must listen to Dreamweaver after we end the stream.
exactly.
Goodbye.
All right, so I've got. Whoop, 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 there we go. And
See you later.
well, no, skip the ad, please. Got it. All right. Way too loud. Sorry. As you move up the stairs, you see that Inaho has left behind this sigil. And I would
They wouldn't
say,
see it,
actually,
would they?
actually, I would say the only one that might see it would be Taldar, who is in the back. So Taldar, please roll perception.
All right. That's gonna be not terrible, I don't think. Oh, 23.
Oh, that's good.
So Taldar, you're the only one that's like close enough to see. You hear some rustling behind you as the flames begin to erupt as Inaho is burning. You rush down the corridor, you turn behind you, and you see this symbol that he has etched on the wall. You have no idea what it means. Baffles you, but you see it. And in moments, you all rush up the stairs. And you find yourself back in the night. Thank you, Beep. Awesome. Good timing. You're back above. You feel a sense of confusion. You hear the night sounds. And there is a sense of danger as the poison still courses through your veins. Everyone except for Phelan, please roll d20 DC 16.
I'm using what is, I think, my
16.
last advantage.
No, Phelan, you don't need to roll.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
16.
And Naho, you're up
14.
too. 14, 16. What was yours,
16.
Moria?
16.
All right. Only Taldar now begins to succumb. As you get above ground level, you scrabble up onto the cobblestone. It's still a dark night, city streets gleaming with moonlight. You can still hear the wafting of the waves on the left side of the west coast, or east coast rather, of Verlastra. And suddenly you feel this thing that has been coursing through your veins, you begin to succumb to, and you see delusions around you.
So Taldar is going to slow down his movements, and he's going to reach for his axe as he brings it to the front. Both hands. The rage does not well up in him yet, but he's not fighting, but he is preparing to fight those around him. And he's going to look, what's going on?
All of you see this. Phelan was already acting weird, but now you see suddenly Taldar seems to be reacting oddly. Moria, Inaho, Rizia, you all see this as well. Lucky just kind of whimpers and tucks himself closer to Phelan.
It's time we move. I will go ahead, but we must move. Even you're big, but it's the poison. You must move.
What poison?
The poison from the drink of the spider.
Where's Ukurth?
Taldar, keep it together. The tavern isn't that far from here. Let's move.
Rizia, bring him. and I'll just go ahead, start making sure the area is clear.
Now-
I can't bring him. I have Phelan in my arms.
Taldar would recognize her as a barbarian even in this state. Am I correct in that?
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's going to look at Rizia. Who are these others? What clan are you from?
I'm from the Snow Barbarians. We gotta go. Let's go now.
And having heard that, he'll only listen to what she says, and anything that comes out of anybody else's mouth means nothing to him.
Rizzi, you see Taldar begin to follow you with no question and ignoring the words of all others. You scrabble through the streets. You come right outside Vane Roberts' chains. The streets are desolate here in Rolasta and quiet. As you approach, you see there is a figure clad not in gray, not in brown, in black, that stands before the door of Vane Roberts' chains with a haughty look on his face. And as you approach, he just waggles his head.
As in, like, he's not letting us enter?
You don't know. He stands there in front. It's like midnight now. You guys have been here. It's the middle of the night, and there is really no street traffic here. But you do not see the spider. You see this man clad in black, just shaking his head, making no threatening move. Stands in front of the door of Vane Roberts' chains.
With Inaho going ahead, from what he said to Rizia, he'll continue to the tavern, to the inn door. Does he get stopped?
No. He watches you. You walk past him?
Yeah, I take note. I definitely am not letting my guard down around him, but I'll take note of him, look at him, move past, and open up the door.
He looks at you, nods, and you walk through the door.
And I immediately start looking for Spider. Whatever they're doing, that's what I'm doing.
All right. You see him doing this. The rest of you?
What's he look like?
About 6 feet tall, slender, clad in a fairly sleek black cloak with hood, as I have pulled up. And he's just standing in front like he was expecting you, but he's saying nothing, just shaking his head.
Okay. Taldar will look at Rizia. What do we do?
We don't have time. We need to go see Spider.
Who's Spider?
The person who can help us.
He does hear that. I'm afraid your spider cannot help you anymore.
And you?
You might recognize my guild, but this is no longer a matter of the brown, no longer a matter of the grey, and no longer a matter of the black. The spider seems to have aroused, the attention of the magistrates for disrupting the balance of these guilds in the barbarian quarter is not allowed. She has been taken. And I regret to tell you, she will not be meeting you, and I will not help you. And he turns.
Then why meet us here? Why wait for us?
He stops, turns back around. there are rules in this city. These rules are inviolable. And, well, the brown are the bottom. As you might think, the bottom would be brown, like the bilge rats and that which is pulled from chamber pots. The gray are acceptable, but middling at best. The black rule. But all of us are subject to Drax, the invulnerable. And to violate the will, this is foolish at best. And I am here to just simply, well, how do you say the word? Gloat. Gloat that this foolish spider, serving the brown, the lowest of all, thought to raise herself, and then thought to enlist these interlopers, these naive fools, outlanders in our area to somehow help her. It's just amusing to me, I suppose.
So as this guy's talking, you can start to see a bit of anger and a bit of rage start to build up in Taldar. You talk too much.
All of you make that same DC 16 saving throw. Taldar does not need to make it, nor does Phelan, nor does Inaho. So it's really only now for...
Nat 20.
Okay, good.
7.
Oh, come on.
With all your dwarven... Really? Okay, all right. So you, Moria, now for the first time, you begin to see questions in your mind. What you came here to seek, what you lost. You know what I say. I won't reveal too much, but you begin to see these things in front of you. Taldar, Phelan, they're right. There's foolishness here. This city is evil. What have you done? Moria, I'll let you roleplay.
Maria just kind of starts to sink down, leaning against her mace, the head of which is on the ground. What am I doing? There's no one here who wants saving. Tydrin. Should have just stayed with you. I don't know what I'm doing. And she just kind of slumps down further.
And we all see that, correct?
Yes, you do.
All right. So, coming off of that, Taldar is even more confused. The rage has been continuing to build through this entirety because he has gone back in time in his mind, essentially, and he's not quite used to these city folks. And he's going to charge the man in black.
I love it.
If Frisia sees Taldar charge, then she will also enter a rage and attack as well. Because right now she, in her mind, there's no, it's either death or nothing. So.
All right, and with that, roll initiative. And I'll let you do this.
Look, guys, I'm not asleep.
Taldar, you're crazy, but you're still Taldar and handsome. So I'll let you roll. DM has a 3 on the die.
Taldar has a 1. Oh, wait a minute. Do we have the +2?
We did get a +2 from chat.
So I'd like to use it there to tie you.
but I have not used my +2 yet either.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
I did.
You totally did.
You did it during combat.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Yes.
you said you were going to use it.
I thought I didn't need it. I did
No,
not need
you
100%
used
you
it.
Are you sure?
You used
Are you
it.
sure?
Yes,
Yep.
absolutely.
You're sure?
100% sure.
I made note of it.
All right.
I specifically remember because Evelyn said, good thing that he's using it now to get it out of the way.
All right, roll
That's
again. And
All right.
the DM
I gotta use
has a 4 on the die.
A 6.
Yay!
Taldar.
I'll try and.
You leap forward. And what are you doing with that? Like, are you hitting with your axe? Are you grabbing him?
Oh yeah,
Are you-
he's had his axe out.
Yeah.
And so he's going straight at him, and he's going to take a swing. He's viewing him currently, and you know the backstory. He's viewing him as possible enemy that may have had something to do with some of his past. That's with the combination of the nightmares and then the poison taking hold. He's in full belief that this being who is a talker, which is not what he is and not what he is from, has something to do with his past.
Yeah. No, well done. Well done. As you pull out your axe and you strike into his back, of course, you know what's coming next. That is where we'll end for tonight. Thank you so much, everyone. We have a giveaway. I'm going to grab it here and I'm going to pull it off the shelf in a second. But I have not done this all night tonight. If you're watching us tonight, and thank you so much. Like, we've had a great viewership, and your DM and your players are grateful. We all just love this community and the chance to connect and to actually have release. We talked about this a little bit off stream. We all need release as players, and I'm sure as viewers, you all need this as well. With that said, if you're not following tonight, or if you're a follower who has not subscribed, or if you're a sub whose sub has expired and you have not resubbed, we have one question for you tonight on Blue Box. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Probably scared everyone away. All right, so let me grab the giveaway, and as I do that, everyone prep for why you should be Stream MVP, and we're gonna do the Mad Chatters giveaways. Sorry, Josh, what?
No, I was just saying, all right, I forget that we do that.
Yeah, and Vivi, you got to go real quick.
Yes, I gotta go.
All right, we'll have you go first. Why you should be Stream MVP. Just give me a minute here, and we'll let you choose why you should be.
I should be more. Who am I? Rizzy. I was like, Maury.
Hello,
Rizzy should be Stream MVP for mourning the loss of her bun, having blood on her bun, for cracking that guy's femur in half, and then looting his body, and then carrying the entire team out of the thing. Carrying a majority of the team out of underneath the sewers to try to get out. Just playing off of Phelan and his reaction to the poison with Liam, and then so just trying to use that to try to reassure him, as well as with Taldar, kind of just looking him in the eye saying, like, let's go, we gotta go. Using that barbarian bond to try to get him and everybody else safely to said designated area without anybody dying. So that's why.
Well done, well done, well done. You will be in the vote, and if you can stay just real quickly, I'll tell you who you're rolling for, and then you can bounce, and
I'll do that and I'll roll quick.
Yeah, exactly. Hang on here. Let me pull up the Nightbot and tell you who you're rolling for.
Well, you haven't given us
a
a
keyword yet.
There's no giveaway.
No, I will in a second here, but let me get my okay, so Nightbot here, and pull that up. Sorry, too many things going on at once. Oh, come on. What's going on?
You're bun lost.
Got it. All right.
It's lopsided now. That's amazing.
Right. And it is tonight. The keyword is bathroom. And
why is the keyword bathroom?
You'll find out in a second. Bathroom is the keyword. Exclamation point, bathroom. I see people popping in the chat already, and I'll put that in the chat, and not bathroom. No, Josh, come on. Always doing that.
Bathroom. No.
All right.
Bathroom.
All right, and it is for this. the glorious Mantic Games bathroom and kitchen set. You want this for all of your games. Can you imagine the cool, fun, like psycho stuff you could do with this set? Have someone in the bathtub, in the kitchen, being So this is the giveaway tonight. Mantic Games, a great sponsor for us here at Blue Box. The Terrain Crate bathroom and kitchen set, which you want. And what's your roll?
I don't know who I'm rolling for, so I don't know if I need to roll 2 or not.
Well, I was going to have you roll first. And then
you can roll 1, give us that number. That's if it's just a 1 person, then roll the second.
Okay.
Now, if it's a good roll.
Oh, the first one is a 1. Sorry, whoever that is.
Okay, so if it's a
one is a hot 3.
Okay, well,
with that, I'm out. Bye, guys.
Patrick.
Oh, that was for Fraley. Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Sorry, Fraley. In my defense, I rolled before I knew it was for you.
I know,
so
exactly.
That was
Yeah,
why. It was just bad juju.
Sorry for that.
Okay, bye, guys.
Bye, Evelyn. So let's go to you, Rory. Why should you be Stream MVP?
Okay, so Inaho should be Stream MVP for killing the mage. Well, first, for going the other way than all the other people did. Then, because of that, being able to kill the mage, finding a spell book and a ring of who knows what, maybe just a ring, finding the bracers, speaking this language again, this mantra, right, before killing the mage, for his wonderful use of a torch, however you want to look at that, as well as then being inspired by that fire to securing the back passage as we all left by burning the desks, the books, the doors behind us, absolutely just securing and burning all their stuff, and leaving this unknown symbol behind. Oh, and I got my stuff on, so, I'm all dressed up, so.
Well played. A good night for you tonight, Inaho, and you will be rolling for... Chav Hunter, Sam Ali, yes, let's go. Sam has won before. Sam is all the way over in London and a great viewer, always on our streams. So happy to have you with us again tonight, Sam. Let's go to you, Terry. Why should you, my friend, be Stream MVP?
So, Taldar should be Stream MVP for a variety of reasons that include a wonderful combination hit with Maria to completely destroy a bowman. Am I allowed to use my last week one since I didn't get to use?
Yep.
Okay, good. My splitting from how did you put it, John? I
have a visual. Don't ask me how.
I think I need to roll for it. Yeah, if you could bring up the visual, I'll roll.
So let's make that roll here. There you go. So is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or
it's a 4.
So from the ham hocks to the sternum.
Additionally, he had a wonderful nap for a large portion of the end of the fight, but we did learn a little bit of what's going through his mind via that nap. And then, of course, he got outside and suddenly started living in his past again, only trusting the other barbarian. And then as they arrived and were faced with this man in black, the rage began to build up, and he knew for a fact, deep down inside him, that this man had something to do with what set him on his journey. And as such, he rushed to take care of him.
More bun loss is right, Wayne. All right, so here we go. You will be rolling for Terry.
Who do I have? Pat 66 indeed.
Pat 66. All right. Josh, why should Phelan be Stream MVP?
That's a great question, John, that I've been asking myself this whole time.
Come on.
Phelan should be Stream MVP for trying to get a potion in someone's mouth. Trying to stab that one guy by the table with the semi-conscious guy, trying to stab Moria, trying to somewhat pick up that guy, which he, of course, didn't even try at that point because he knew his strength was too sad and measly.
You did,
but
hug.
He was
lucky. You hugged Lucky.
He was able to blow up one of his flasks for the first time this game on the mage. So that's huge.
And you helped me wake up.
And I helped Taldar and Handsome wake up from his dream. And then immediately after fell to the effects of the poison.
And you hugged Lucky.
And I hugged Lucky, the three-legged dog.
All right. You, Josh, will be rolling for Krenzalin. Let's go, Krenzalin. And then last but not least, Moria. Why should you be Stream MVP tonight?
Yes. Moria should be Stream MVP because of her solid blow to the one guy's head in conjunction with Taldar, and then completely crushing the skull of another all by herself in the name of Baron Archer Silver. Also for healing everyone a couple times, the RP for the calming touch with Taldar, that heal that happened there, and then for the tiny, there was the RP also between her and Inaho where she was very confused why he was so upset about getting healed.
Exactly,
and then
yes.
and then the tiny little nugget of backstory that you got during when she was succumbing to the poison, very tiny.
No, and look, I think that's so important. Like, if you're not watching Blue Box, you don't recognize the number of like little nuggets, the backstories, this is interconnected. There is this massively interwoven story here, and the players are killing it with how they just bleed this out in appropriate bits. And Moria, fantastically done, as all of your Evelyn characters are.
Thank you.
You are going to be rolling tonight for... Oh, Martin Elgar.
Martin Elgar.
Now, been following since March.
Poll is up.
But we've never, I don't think Martin's ever won. Martin, are you still with us? I've seen everyone else that was in the chat. Martin, if you're still here, let us know.
Martin Elgar. I like the name.
And he's a sub. I love the name. Martin Elgar, are you still here? Please be here. Please.
We have faith in Martin.
Oh, Martin.
What a,
Must be present.
what a distinguished gentleman. Look at how he's sitting.
Fun.
Martin, one more moment, please. Let's wait. Martin. Martin, please.
Hey.
All right. So we know pretty much Vivi's out. Her role was awful. So
1 and 3.
Yeah, so we're going to go to you, Rory, and then we'll go to Terry, and then we'll go to Josh, and then we'll go to Evelyn. Tell us who you're rolling for, and give us your role, and then vote for Stream MVP. Top right-hand corner of your Twitch chat. Click that drop-down arrow. Pick your Stream MVP.
Shav Hunter is a
Sam. Yeah, he's a sub. Yep, Sam is a sub. Super awesome viewer.
Evelyn. 18.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh, 18
I got you, Shav Hunter.
Gauntlet thrown.
Gotcha.
I love sending stuff overseas and having all that shipping cost. I don't care. All right, let's go to you, Terry.
All right, Pat 66. Let's see how we do today. The first roll is a mere 5, but that's fine. That was the bad roll anyways. What we needed was the second roll, which was an 18.
Oh, we have a tie. We'll save that. So
another gauntlet hath been thrown.
Put a pin in that. The gauntlet are thrown. Now let's go to you, Josh.
Krenzalin, here we go.
And another 18.
That's a 12.
And
Come on.
And a 1.
Oh. I'm
Just
sorry.
like Phelan.
I'm sorry, Krenzalin. Yeah, always failing.
Oh, don't.
He's
do
been
that.
failing his whole life.
He's been.
all right.
All right. So, Krenzalin, we're very sorry, but you've been a great viewer as well. We appreciate all your support, and I think you won recently. I'm looking back through my list.
Fumble charts.
Krenzalin. I know you won. I'm sure you won. Where is it? Well, you text me. Maybe it's something I got to send to you still. All right. Go ahead, Evelyn.
All right, I'm rolling for Martin Elgar.
Yeah, it's been a while. That's what it is.
Wow.
Mm.
It's a 10.
All right, so we have a roll-off. Let's go back to you.
Here we go.
Oh, Moria, stream MVP. Congratulations.
Mario!
That is 500 XP for Moria.
I thought we were doing 250 because of the advantage
500.
thing.
That's what I said, but
Dang it.
I thought you were so good tonight. I want you to get 500. It was
Okay.
I love the role play, the effort. Like you have, well, plus I'm kind of partial to my partner. So 500 here. My blue box right hand has helped me so much. So 500 XP. Now we have Rory and Terry. Go ahead.
A single die.
Single die.
One
I'm
die.
using my blue sparkly happiness cozy.
Can you put your cameras on those, please? Can we see that? That would be great.
Well, maybe.
You may
Bring
use
your
a
dice
die,
tray
but I
up. Yeah,
live.
come on, you can
Hold
make
on.
it work.
Yeah.
It's just
Let me
more
see.
fun for the audience. It's not that I don't trust you. It's just more fun.
No,
for the
no, no, no.
audience.
It's just I've got to. You know, my camera is not just a webcam, so
Oh, my background's gonna.
there. That's
No,
the
that should
best
work.
I can
That should
do.
It's perfect, Terry.
All right. So here we go.
And
Let's
you
try
roll
that
out of your
again.
tray.
Oh,
You see that, right?
No,
What
I
is it?
can't. What is it?
It's blurry. It's your
blurry.
fuzzy.
It's blurry. We'll just tell
That's
us.
a 1.
It's a
Well,
19.
It's a
Nice.
and you got a 1. It's a 19.
Roy rolled one.
Let's go, Terry! Congratulations. That was.
Who are you rolling for?
Who's
and
that?
that's why
Pat
you use Cozy
66.
Gamer dice.
Pat 66. Let's go. Thank
it.
you, everyone. I think I have Pat's address. We'll get this out to you quite quickly, Pat. Everyone, thank you for a good night tonight. And so a reminder, Blue Box will be back tomorrow night with our LMA. And then this weekend, I'll be traveling, but I'm going to see. Here's what I want. I would like to have on Sunday either. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll open it up to anyone. I would like to have Evelyn stream her game on Sunday, or have Monster of the Week on Sunday with Rory, or Terry. Or I'm Thomas, right?
Or Thomas.
Yeah, Thomas. Yeah. And then on Tuesday, same story. So
Okay.
this Sunday, this Tuesday, I'd like to keep the streams going. But anyone, or if Josh, you want to do a Children of Dirt thing on my stream, or Terry, if you want to do something with your whatever, I want the community to keep growing. So let me know. Sunday I'll be traveling, Tuesday I'll be traveling, and I want to keep this thing going. So thank you very much, everyone. I love you. Have a great night, and thanks for all the support.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See ya.